trust myself. I don't ever need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hotter in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hotter in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches wanna selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you hitting static, I'ma leave you hitting static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. Like grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on the beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Dior on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find any extendo. Licking up shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the bean. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Word to flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. I'm some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you died and you died, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, where we answer all sporting questions from the chat. So whether that's the World Cup that is currently going on, whether that's all the Premier League's transfers, latest news and rumors, etc., etc. And we've got the shock of the tournament, or one of the shocks of the tournament, definitely. Spain knocking out France, and they will go through to the World Cup final and will take on the winner of the England-Argentina semi-final, which is indeed tomorrow. Spain, very impressive. France, very poor. I think it was a mix of both. I think France were very, very poor, but I also think Spain were very, very good as well. So you can only congratulate the Spanish national team on a well-deserved victory. And like I said, I called this one wrong because I thought France were nailed on not only to go through in this game, but win the entire tournament. But hey, when your whole team has an off day and the other team has an on day, that's what happens. And Yamal, even though he wasn't at his greatest, impacted the game. He won the penalty, and then they was breaking down and did the analysis for the second goal. And if you watch it, Digne is focused on Yamal being out wide, and he doesn't go and close the gap. And that's where Porro then runs through. So yeah, we'll be discussing all those things. So get your questions in, whether it's the Spain-France semi-final, whether it's the England-Argentina semi-final that's coming up, whether it's the Manu Kone news in regards to Manchester United. Seems it's all Manchester United in the transfer window as well. But like I said, called that one well wrong. But big up to everyone locked in, man. Love to everybody supporting Sarcasm City TV. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you lot. What I need to make sure everybody does, though, need everyone right here, right now, or if you're watching this back after, make sure you pay the tax when you enter the city of sarcasm. Pay the tax. So what I need everyone to make sure everyone does is make sure they hit the like button on the video first and foremost. Make sure you do that. Hit the like button on the video. Secondly, make sure you follow and share across all of the socials as well. You can see them on the screen. Yes, it's flawless. At Sarcasm City TV. That's at Sarcasm City TV. That's at Yes, It's Flawless. So make sure you follow across all the socials. Please follow across all the socials. Retweet and like on Twitter. Share from Instagram. And equally as important, it is road to 17,000 subscribers, people. We're trying to get to 17K people and hopefully get there. Hopefully get there by the time the month's out, people. It's obviously approaching the halfway through the month of July. So subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and get your questions in, people, as well. With these Q&As, if you're a member of the channel, your question does take priority like a super chat. So if you're kind enough to super chat or you're a member, they're the two surefire ways to make sure we get to your question. I'll star it and I'll get to it later. Link is in the pinned comment for the membership as well. Big up to Warrior J in the cut. He's been kind enough to drop a lot of information in the chat. Thomas Tuchel talking about Argentina and news on that game. Team news for both sides. You've also got, You've also got stats from the France-Spain game as well. Big up Adion. Big up Shah as well. Who else is in here? Big up Jardils. Big up Cameron also. Big up to Cameron. Big up King. Big up Jamie, who says he's coming home. I'm even more sure now that it's coming home, because France was the big stumbling block for me, but we'll get to that as well. We will do. But let me bring in a couple of the man them eye in the building. Vikram's in the cut, Size in the cut. What you man telling me, man? You man good?
All good. Flawless. As a member, I have to ask a question.
Go on.
This I have to ask this.
Don't ask it. I can't believe it, yo. I was gonna respond to you in the group chat, which I'm gonna do anyway, but the countdown was close. I can't believe you and Jez was right, man. I hate it here, man. I hate it here.
No. See, right? Just tell it. No. See,
right about
no. We have to say.
No,
see,
don't.
France. No. France. France did their job. That means tomorrow, if England do their job, can I know what that means, Flawless? I want to know. That's it.
So I want to know. These two clowns, Sai, not Vikram, it was Sai and Jez, and we was talking about something, and then Jez goes, yeah, what happens if it's France and Argentina in the third place playoff game? I was like, you're an idiot. And then Sai, the comedian, adds on to that and goes, yeah, Mbappe versus Messi, Golden Boot golden boot charge in the third place playoff. I was like, you better dickheads, yo. And it's looking like we're gonna get it. That man could be going for the golden boot in the third place playoff. That is dark.
That's mad.
That is dark. So that's why he's saying what he's saying. I knew
sense.
exactly what he was gonna say as soon as he said that. So,
It's
yeah.
No. We have to know that. See, Spain did God work for me and for Jess. They did. England just need to do is put Messi in the world. Put Messi in the fourth place. That's it. I want to see Messi versus Turtle golden boot race, bro.
This is like PSG and Real Madrid being in like a Europa League final. That's what it's like, people. This is like PSG.
Bro, I
and,
don't
like,
care.
Prime Real Madrid being in a Europa League final or something like that. Yo, this is dark, man.
But more
But
on
I
the
think
football.
we will. Yeah, the
More
game
the
will be
football,
close. It is going to be super close. I do. Again, people
Right.
have said this, even though I think England win the match, and we'll get to France, Spain in a second. Even though I think England win the game, I do give Argentina slight favorites for two reasons. One, the Messi factor, and two, the fact that they've been there before as well. I think there's less pressure on them than there is on England. But I do think England get over the line. But extra time and penalties, I think, is a strong possibility. If someone says right now it's going
Very
penalties,
strong.
I'm like, I hear it. I see minimum extra time because these are two teams, and Vikram made this point when he mentioned about in the Champions League semi-finals just gone, you had the two footballing sides on one side, and then you had the two more gritty sides who was just more willed and skill on the other side, and that's what this game is going to be. England
by
and
the way,
Argentina is a mirror match from a
Yeah.
stylistic standpoint and the way they step up. They all hard working and it's grit and determination and get the best out of your best players, which is Messi on Argentina side, and then with England you have Jude and Kane combined who are let's get the best out of those two, and for Argentina let's get the best out of Messi. Like,
Yeah, they got
And by the way,
Messi,
before we
Alvarez,
talk about Argentina and England game, because it's preview for tomorrow, but we have to talk about the dark work, the brilliant, the way the Spain played. We have to talk about it.
yeah,
The arrogance. See, because see, everybody in this, but everybody predicted France win, right? They said they got Olise, Mbappe. They have to trade it. And by the way, pop-ups to see, Hamad did nothing but pop to Spain team. Kubasi, Poro, Rodri, everybody. They talked the talk. They walked the walk.
yeah.
They done their talk. They did their job on the pitch also. And by the way, I don't like this arrogance from France Flawless.
Talk about it. Did he go or did I go? Yo, Vikram, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think I have been cut off.
Nice.
Broken. Sorry.
That's where I'm going.
See, they thought it's the arrogance. I don't like it. They thought we got Olise, we got Dembele, we do this, we do this. Plus, they 1-0 down. They haven't changed anything. From first 1 minute to 90 minutes, they played it same tempo, same style, same this. As a coach, you sitting there and I'm asking, bro, change it. You're not getting the ball. And by the way, as a coach, you seen Spain getting the ball. That means you have to change something. Spain wants the ball. As a Spain team, they love to keep the ball. That means you have to change something. Give them more options. Give them thinking. Why don't you trust both center backs, Kubasi and another center back with Mateta? Do something, change something. And by the way, I don't understand what Dembele has done for 90 minutes on the pitch, by the way.
Yeah, he was poor. He was very poor. Very, very
And Olise also.
Yeah.
Front four, Olise, everybody.
Yeah.
From my point of view, everybody. By the way, and one more player have to pick up is people tell me this player is world class, Schumann, he was Rice is world class, Watin is world class. None of them. Talk to me about Rodri. Rodri is real world class out here. See, people think he's injured, he's done. No. After injury, he's outclassed everyone. The way he glided on the pitch is brilliant, by the way. He dog walked Tchouaméni and Rabiot. He literally single-handedly dog walked them. He said he controlled the match. He done what he has to do. He's every day, everybody he's on the pitch everywhere. And shout out to Fabian Ruiz, by the way.
I was going to say
Nobody. Fabian Ruiz. People thought dropping Petri means dropping a big game player. Yeah, I know Petri didn't have Spain Gallagher didn't have any great games in this tournament. But Fabian Ruiz did his job. It is brilliant. The way he's moved is brilliant. That's why I'm saying the way the Spain school, by the way. I haven't seen this high level performance, school performance from nobody, by the way. This is not new from Spain. This is the second time I'm watching. Spain did their job brilliantly. Before the predictions before the start of the World Cup, I predicted Spain to win the World Cup. This is why. For me, this is the Spain best performance of this World Cup. They showed levels. They absolutely showed levels, by the way. They showed who is the real gangsters are. We are the real gangsters out here. See, Spain thought they're gangsters. No, the real gangsters is here. Spain are the real gangsters. For me, bro, I'm telling you, Rodri, big up, bro. That performance, that is a pure Spain performance for me. Keep the ball, control the flawless. You can see that is the vintage Spain performance. You know, Spain means that is the vintage Spain performance where you keep the ball, you dictate the tempo, you don't see loose passing, you don't see anything about it.
Yeah. And also they were very good defensively because the possession was almost 50-50. It was 51-49 in the end, but like they defend. That's one thing I want to give them credit for, and that's not individually they did well defensively, but I'm saying as a team as well. They did very, very well as a team. Like they gave Mbappe, Elise, Dembele no space whatsoever to operate in. And granted, the French attackers have to do better, but that's also credit to Spain. Because if they have space, if the French attackers had space, I'd be here and we'd be here criticizing Spain for not doing better defensively. So to do a defensive job on that many talented players is also an incredible feat in itself, and I give them nothing but credit. Like I said, I called it wrong. I did not see that performance happening, and I can only wax lyrical even more so about Spain. Again, yes, they were good on the ball, but I'm saying off the ball from a defensive standpoint, I thought they were incredible. Go on,
Spain today just disproved so many myths that people keep talking about this football game, and honestly, it was like watching vintage, Spain back in the day, the paella technicians. Like everyone keeps talking about P&P this, P&P that, outrun this, athlete that, and Spain just proved that all of that is just nonsense. Technical ability always.
No, it's not nonsense though. Vikram, it's not nonsense though, because I will explain this.
It is nonsense, and I'm going to tell you why. No. Because everyone would have said before the game that France team can match Spain technically and they'll bully them physically. That's what everyone was saying.
So you saying by the way, I have to ask you this. You saying internationally or you saying Premier League? Because international football is different, Premier League football is different.
I don't understand your point.
If you're saying technical,
you're saying because international football is slower, so there's less reliance on the physicality. I get what you're saying, Vikram.
Champions League football is slower. And what did the English teams do in the Champions League?
Yeah, it doesn't mean it can't work. Again, it's a preference thing. Me and Rance was having this conversation before, and it's just about what you prefer. Would I go? Again, I think Ruiz is mobile, to be honest.
Yeah, flawless. I want to ask you, flawless. Do you think
standpoint? But Ruiz is like Vitinha and João Neves. I've spoke about their midfield trio. He's a very mobile midfielder. He just don't.
By the way, flawless. If you mention Vitinha and João Neves, you mentioned technical ability, but you also mentioned physicality. Because João Neves and Vitinha, they both not scrubs on the physicality. By the way, you can't budge them.
I've said them, man. That's one of the most physical midfield trio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes,
they don't look like.
Yeah, but that's why
they built like they 15 years old. People don't think they physical.
Flawless. I can't say it, but you can say they built like real Wakanda power.
They got that hidden Wakanda power.
And they built like their real Wakanda power where you can't bust them. No, you can't do it, brother. If you know real Batman.
It is fat. That man, I watched João in the Champions League final, and it was
you can't do it.
Ball on the touchline, and he ran someone down. I'm like, how do you still have this much energy? Because you've been running around the whole game. But,
bro, that is the real Batman power out there. You can't do it. That's why I have to disagree. Where in international football, you can do this technical stuff. By the way, that is prime example where in the Spain era where they did it. Spain vintage era, this is the way they do it. In international football, Rodri, Ruiz, it can work. But
I'll tell you why I'm right, because
Go on, let me respond.
you
Let me
won't
respond.
see
Go
a
on,
team.
Go on.
Notice how all of the teams that have won anything major have all had great technicians in their team, but you'll never see a team just athletics and barely any technicians win anything major. That's where my point comes in. Because look at all the teams that have won the World Cup. Look at the Spanish team now. Look at every team that has won the Champions League or the Premier League. They've all had at least a couple I'm talking top quality technicians in their team. That's why I think technical ability will always be important in any era of football. It doesn't matter. Even though this era is mainly about athletes, it still reigns true now. That's why when everyone kept saying, Tillemans can't run, or all these other midfielders, they can't run. But can they play?
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, Vikram, I have to respond to you. You see, for me, international football is different for club football and Premier. This different because
I just told you about club
no. Wait. If you speaking about club football, if you're regarding Tillemans, you need runners because it's Premier League. It's physicality. You see, by the way, if you take of Arsenal are the champions of last season. They're champions. Rice is not technical; he's physical. Zubimendi is technical and is less physical. And one more, Eze is physical and is good. That means you got runners, you got technical ability. Without purely technical ability, you can't win this Premier League. You have to have physicality. By the way, if you talk pure technicality, McAllister, Zubimendi, and Wirtz as pure technical ability, they failed because they don't have any runners.
I think
they failed.
I think you have to have.
You have to both. You have to have both.
I think personally, you have to have both.
Yes.
If you're gonna not to win one off, I'm saying if you're gonna win consistently,
continuous success. Yes.
If you're gonna have sustained success, I think so. Like PSG are the perfect blend in regards to them.
Yes.
I think you're singling out like individuals. I think I'm talking more of the whole team.
Oh, so you're talking about the whole team? Okay, that's fair. I think
there's never been a team.
I think it has to be a mix. I think
that's what I'm saying. I don't think there's ever been a team like a top. I'm talking a top level team where you can just say, "Oh yeah, it's mainly athletes and there's barely any technicians." I've never seen a team that hasn't had at least a couple technicians in their team.
No, you have to. Of course, you have to have technical players. Anyone saying that is ridiculous. You have to have technical players. Any side you look at that's been successful. So we're talking Premier Leagues and Champions League for this argument's sake. I've all had that. Even if you look at Pep sides, even though he'll lean towards the technical sides, his City side still had physicality. Whether it was in the centre backs, whether it's the fullbacks, or whether it's the wingers. Man had Sane and Sterling, for example. Man had Haaland, for example. Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker. But that don't take away from a David Silva or a Gundogan. But then again, even the likes of Bernardo Silva he's a mix.
Flawless. If you take off their midfield, they got Gundogan and Rodri. That is physicality and technical brilliance. People don't know about Gundogan. Gundogan and Rodri are brilliant. See, and you can say if you go back to Yaya Touré and Fernandinho, that is physicality.
That's both.
But that's both. And by the way, if you United, Roy Keane, physicality and technique.
Yeah, it's both. Yeah.
It's both. For me, in this Premier League, by the way, if you're talking about Premier League and Champions League, you have to have both. That's why PSG are successful. Bro, you can't, if you go to PSG are successful because they're technically brilliant, their physicality is brilliant. Nuno Mendes, technically, physicality brilliant.
Yeah, I think they're the best blend of both.
Yes. That's why they're back-to-back champions flawless.
They have the perfect balance, hence why they've been a dominant team. And when you look at teams that are dominant, I think they've had the almost as close as it can get to a perfect blend of both. Because Vikram said we're saying across the team. Like that PSG side has the perfect blend of technical ability and physicality across everything. Their midfield trio all have it. Both their fullbacks have it. Their forward line has it. What else you really saying?
That's so flawless. Yes.
Yeah,
it has to be.
Marquinhos has it as well. Like you have the perfect
Zavani
have the physicality side of things, but also
technical. Yes,
is a blessing, and it's rare to. You have to plan very well to get a team like that. Do I like where Manchester United are going? Yeah, because personally, Vikram, I don't know if you agree on this or not. I think we lack both. I think there's a major lack.
Now, Flawless. Now it's okay for me. If I'm speaking about United,
I'm saying across the team. I'm not saying just midfield.
No. Across Flawless, across the team. I think United lack of Wakanda power.
I think we lack both.
I agree.
No.
I agree with you. I think we lack both. I don't think we have technical players I don't think we're technically good enough.
No, wait. Right now, I'm speaking right now, Flawless. 1 minute. You're speaking right now, right? Because right now you got a technical midfield. For me, you disagree or agree?
The midfield, yes. I'm not talking about the midfield. I'm talking about
attack.
I'm talking about the attack. There is a lack of it there. Yes, I would say so. And also,
I will say on the left wing, I will say
where we really
center backs,
fullbacks as well.
Fullbacks, yeah, fullbacks and center backs, yeah.
So you're saying pretty much our whole back bills. I'm not talking about the squad per se. I'm talking about the first four. Currently, our back four is Shaw, Dalot, Maguire, Martinez. That lacks both. Martinez, yeah, you could say, all right, technically he has it. Physicality is not there.
He doesn't.
Maguire both, Shaw both, and Dalot both. They are missing all of that. So that's where it is. Midfield has gotten better with these additions. Yes, the attack, physicality is there. Is the technical ability there? We'll see with Sesko. Cunha, I would say so. Yeah, he's a mix and blend of both. You got
Ahmad and mix and both.
I'm saying when I say that we lack it, it doesn't mean we don't have it. I'm saying I need more. I want better. Is the point.
I actually disagree with the Sesko one, Flawless. Like, I've seen Sesko get bounced off the ball one too many times. I don't think he fits into that physicality bracket. Like he's not really.
But now we're going to break it down even further. There's levels to physicality because that's just one side. You can say he's not the strongest, but you know one thing he is? Quick. Agile. So he might not be the strongest. He's not a drug.
And one more thing is...
Let me ask you, man. Outside of Haaland in the Premier League, that goal he scores against Everton.
No one.
The center forward scores that.
No one. Prime Isak. I will say Prime Isak.
Okay.
So what I would say about Sesko is he's way more athletic than I thought he was gonna be.
Same.
Because of his.
And one more thing is, as a Sesko, I watched Sesko, right? For me, the underrated quality is the hold-up play. The guy can hold up, and he can stand up a centre back. By the way, you can't budge him. You can't go and budge him like this. No, you can't do it.
I'd say in general, his technical level is a lot better than I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, like I thought he was just average, but he's shown me enough to say that okay, he's a good technical footballer. Like he's not rubbish.
He's shown me enough for me to say play him more to see the level he's at. I keep saying this. Like there's so many players without going all the way into Manchester United because we'll get there eventually. There's many players in this side where I'm like, I have an idea of what your level is, but I don't know. So now you need game time to find out. Like a Maino, for example, I put Sesko in that bracket. I put Yoro in that bracket, etc., etc. The list goes on, like in regards to players.
By the way, I have to end this, Flawless. This I have to say. You seen with Sesko, right? You seen that he can improve. You seen that he's not a scrub. You seen that there is qualities where this guy can prove it. This guy can be a United main number 9. For me, that is important for me. For me, I watched Sesko at Leipzig. I thought he's not ready. He has to be stayed 1 year. I thought, for me, you know what? He has to do so. He has to do more. By the way, I am surprised how he adapted to United because I thought Xerxes is your main guy. I'm surprised. He's really good. For me, next season I want to see. Can you contribute more? Can you score 15 goals? Can you do more? That is what I want to see next season.
That's where I'm at with it, like in regards to it, like levels. And yeah, Shine, like that's a fair point. You said he's got to be harder to play against me. And that will come with game time, like how good he is. Because I think the attributes are there for me to go, okay, you do kind of how I look at Carrick as a manager. Okay, you've done well enough till this point. Let's see how you do more. Like I think I keep utilizing boxing and UFC, for example. We can think you're a great fighter, but you gotta fight. We can say, hey, you know what? This guy looks phenomenal in training, sparring. He's got all the skill sets, etc., etc. But we have to see you fight, and it's the same for UFC. You got to get in that octagon to see how good we are. How good you are.
Flawless, you can say you can't be McGregor. You can't be McGregor. You can talk a lot of shit.
No.
Flawless, no. Just see. I know. See, I have to say it. Brother, you talked a lot. You came late. Brother, you said you fucked up in 45 minutes.
what
In
McGregor
in
does,
45
though.
seconds. No, in 45 seconds, bro. I'm
been
Prime
good.
McGregor fan. I know how Prime McGregor works, but he's done out here. He's looking like Anki here.
He's been
Bro,
cooked.
come on.
It's
And
bad.
by the way, go on, Flawless.
Now, I was just gonna say, super chat quick. Big up.
Go on.
Super chat, my guy. I know you lot will have United questions. I'll get to this, then we'll go back to France-Spain game quickly, and then we'll move on. But big up for the super chats. And shout out, bro. Kone approach made it's coming home. I keep hearing about the Kone approach. I believe it was Romano who tweeted it. Let me know in the chat. You lot know better than me. I do believe, again, I've been saying it's coming home. I'm not surprised England are at this point. I think, yes, whether you're playing France, Spain, or Argentina, I think they're the three best teams. Well, we're the three best teams left in the competition before France got knocked out. It was always going to be tough against any of them. Do I like how England match up against Spain? Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. Same way France would be a tough game. Same way it's not a given that England get past Argentina. These are close games. These have extra time penalties written all over it. I'm not sat here saying England are going to roll through these teams. I could see England going a goal down tomorrow. I could see them going a goal down in the final. That's something that's got to stop, though, because I don't like that. I'm saying it's close. There ain't much in it. What I don't like about Argentina and Spain is that they have two fucking difference makers who can win the game at any given moment. Petrified of Messi. Petrified of Yamal. Even though you could argue Yamal's not been at his best, even today you've seen his impact. He's contributed to the 2 goals. Messi's been contributing to Argentina, and at any given moment he can pick up the ball, dribble past 2 players and stick it top bins because it's Lionel Messi. And Yamal also has that ability as well. Granted, England have a couple of difference maker on their side. You're looking at Bellingham and Kane to be the difference, and we'll see. And it was one mistake from Digne that swung the pendulum in their favor. But back to this,
that's a good segue.
United need a mobile. Again, no, actually, let me not say need. That's the wrong word. My preference, I've been saying this. Anyone who's watched me for any length of time has said this. Bring me a mobile 6 to cover up for the deficiencies of a Kobe Mainoo and now a Tielemans, because I want the midfield as a unit to be better. Because I want Mainoo getting on the ball more. I want him getting into the final third more, because I believe he can offer much more in the final third, as we've only seen. So if it is a Kone, if it is a Belieber, if it, again, people profile, same way I was talking about Wharton in regards to his profile, we got a Tielemans. You know why? Because what Tielemans can do that Wharton can do very well, progress the ball, which is so important. And I've been banging on about this, about United all this past season, just gone and watch along. Our inability to progress the ball. Now we have someone who has long range and short range passing to get the ball through the lines to your Bruno, to a Mainoo, wingers, whoever they are, the striker, whoever it is. So yeah, and I'm with you, SB, man.
And by the way, I have to say, is Jamie that is a fact or a fake? I want to know that. Jamie brought up the Fabrizio Romano said coming, no. Brother, don't do that.
It's been discussed internally as Manchester United as a potential third midfield.
I think it's fake.
Here's what I'd say about that. Sai, you know why I believe this is true? Because, yeah, they've discussed it. Guess what? On this channel, us 3 here have discussed me dating Margot Robbie. What the fuck does that mean? What is kind of
Flawless. I see. For me, I think it's fake, because if it is real, Warrior J will be first to put it here. Come on.
But that's a good segue.
You know why? Because me and Vikran have discussed it. Me and Vikran have discussed Camavinga joining Manchester United.
Wait, it's true.
In the grand scheme of things.
Wait, Shine said. But Jamie, wait. Shine said it's true. Wait, I have to check it.
Yeah,
this is a good segue though. I actually wanted to talk about the midfielders in general, like Tchouaméni, Kone.
He said it on newest video. Wait, Vikram, 1 minute. Sorry, Jamie, sorry. I haven't seen it. I have to sorry, because I thought it's fake. Sorry. Really sorry. It's my mistake. It's my mistake.
But back to midfield. I'd say Tchouaméni, Rabiot, Kone. People are gonna, cook them, and rightfully so. Like the performance for the whole of France wasn't good. But I actually don't blame them individually for today. I think that Deschamps got the midfield set up all wrong. They needed an extra man in that pivot. Rodri and Fabian Ruiz. Yep. But Rodri and Fabian Ruiz were frying that midfield alive. They needed help. They needed help in there. They should have gone to a midfield 3 and tried to make it more of a numbers game. But yeah, that pivot was dying out there. Like you had Rabiot chasing shadows. Tchouaméni couldn't get nowhere near Rodri. It was rough. And even Kone came on and made no difference. So it wasn't just a player thing. It was a setup thing. And I think the France manager got it all right.
Spain manager got it all right, you mean?
It's sorry, Spain manager got it all right. He set the team up perfectly.
Bro, I'm praying to God. I'm praying to God this won't happen, by the way.
Yes, I was going.
Let's be real.
The reason why I
No.
didn't need reports to this. Of course, it makes sense. United discussing Camavinga
I'll be
internally.
real.
You know why?
It's no. You can't discuss it. No, he can't discuss it.
I'll be
No,
real.
the reason why I'm saying United discussed it, like that makes sense because he's quality. What is Camavinga like? Like I said about Tchouaméni, I say the same thing about Camavinga. Does Camavinga want to leave? Does Camavinga's representatives aware that he wants to leave and he wants to go? And more importantly, and just as important, are Real Madrid saying he's available? Because I said this same shit about Tchouaméni. Everyone had sold Tchouaméni 10 times over. I keep saying this. People had him at Old Trafford with his name and number on the back, stood next to Michael Carrick, and then in the press conference talking about what a dream signing, dream move this is for him to join Manchester United. But Tchouaméni's representatives, nor Real Madrid ever said this man's available. And we're seeing the same now.
Flawless. But for me, because I see Camavinga serious like a United can do this this dumb stuff from out of nowhere, bro. That is where I thought I thought it will be Tchouaméni. Once I saw Jose Mourinho is the manager, I thought no, Tchouaméni is definitely staying. I think they sold Fabio. They sold They sold Pass. It's done. There is a slight chance this can be true. There is a slight chance this can be true because
there's no chance. There's no.
No. I hope so.
Hold up. What's true that United have discussed him internally? You mean? Or we spoke to his people?
I think if Fabrizio is speaking like this, there is some truth about it.
Oh, I think we spoke to his people.
No, there isn't.
I think that makes all the sense in the world. Like, that's common sense for United to talk to Camavinga. But do I think anything of it until Camavinga or Camavinga's representatives or Real Madrid say he's available? I pay it no mind.
Flores, you're being too nice. I'm going to kill all this dead. Players do not. Okay, especially players that are more on the exotic side. I'm talking Spain, French, Portugal, Brazilian, Argentinian. Players do not leave Real Madrid or Barcelona unless they're forced out. It's that simple, people. Unless Real Madrid and Barcelona decide they do not want the player anymore, they don't leave Real Madrid or Barca. Real Madrid didn't want Bale anymore, they got rid of him. Barca didn't want Coutinho anymore, they got rid of him. Real Madrid didn't want Bale anymore, they got rid of him. Players do not leave Madrid or Barca out of their own choosing unless they are not wanted. That's why Tchouaméni didn't happen. That's why Camavinga won't happen unless the clubs involved, the clubs in question, decide they don't want the player. There's no. This is where
Vikram, this is where I will say example, right? When United sent Casemiro, I know Casemiro aged. Casemiro wanted to stay, but what did United do? They went there, they put money on the table and say we want Casemiro, and he came to play high price and he succeeded. This is where I can see United going to the Real Madrid and say, you know what, we can discuss it.
No, but do you see the difference though? Do you see the difference between those two?
I can see the difference.
They were open to letting Casemiro go. That's what I mean. You only
Vikram. I'm not saying I'm not saying this can be done. He's coming to United. I'm not saying that. For me, from my point of view, what I'm thinking is Tchouaméni will be Jose Mourinho's man. For me, he will be the main guy. And one more midfield will be Bernardo Silva. They've already got Bernardo Silva. They already got Valverde. He has to play. He has to play there. He has to play Mbappe. He has to play Tchouaméni. He has to do all this. Where I am thinking is, where do you see Camavinga in that midfield? Because he won't start many games. Why? He won't start many games.
It doesn't matter. Unless they are open to letting him go, he's not going anywhere.
Because Jamie says this.
He's not going anywhere.
As Fabrizio said, this is what I'm waiting on. Has Fabrizio or Ornstein or someone said this? This is when I'll be like, all right. Because there's no green light.
Yes.
I reiterating this. Camavinga, nor Camavinga's representatives, nor Real Madrid have said he's available. Now, if I've missed it, let me know, people. But I've not seen that. And I was adamant about this with Tchouaméni, and that turned out to be right. I was crashing out when I was in LA about the Tchouaméni thing, when it was like United are going to approach, but they're still waiting for the green light. And I kept putting in the group chat saying, you know what? Can we get permission? Can we get a green light? And that's what it is with Camavinga, because there's a lot of noise surrounding him. So many people have said this about him, the same way they said it about Tchouaméni. And this it got said so many times that he was available that it garnered
People
like
just,
it was
people
the
just
truth.
believed it.
Yeah,
Well,
just
but,
believe
Flawless,
it.
but don't you see difference between Kamavinga and Chouameni situations though?
It doesn't
Yes,
matter.
but I'm
It's
still
the
waiting.
fact.
You're right, Si. There is difference in the situations, but I'm still waiting for it because whenever a player moves high profile, not even lower profile, high profile player moves, it's made clear pretty quickly whether it's the club, the player, or the player's representatives that the player wants to leave. You lot went in for what's his name, the winger at Leipzig. What's his name again?
Well,
Diamande.
He was Diamande. You lot went in for Diamande. It was made clear pretty much instantly. Leipzig are open to letting him go. This is the fee. The player wants to move.
No. Flawless. Leipzig said we don't want to sell. We don't want to sell, but we tested the waters.
But they gave a price though. We knew there was 100. All right, so they didn't want to sell, but here's the price. So
no. They always said the reports is they don't want to sell. If Leipzig want to sell, we have to pay 130 million euros.
Yeah. So they're giving you a price. So wait, we don't want to sell
ridiculous
him.
Price. Yeah, ridiculous price.
We don't want to sell him, but if you give us this money,
ridiculous price. Yeah, you can have him. Yeah.
So that's letting you know that even though the price is high, it's about Bruno G at Arsenal. Well, he's not at Arsenal. Arsenal interested in Bruno G. Instantly, Bruno G wants it. We hear reports. Hey, Bruno G wants to leave Newcastle. That's the point I'm making. It's made crystal. Mateus Fernandes, it was made crystal clear at West Ham. This is the fee he's going to be. The player wants to leave. I'm saying with Camavinga and Chouameni, there's been nothing. There's been loose reports, yes, but there's been no reliable source.
Even if they wanted to leave, because of the clubs that they're at, that's why I said it earlier. Real Madrid or Barcelona have to make it clear that they're open to letting the player go before anything can happen. That's how those two teams move. Like when we got Casemiro, because Sai used that as a comparison, they were open to letting Casemiro go. That's why he left. And they made it clear that they were open to letting him go because they already had players coming through that could replace him. It was different. Chouameni and Camavinga, there's not been anything from Madrid to even suggest that they're open to letting them go. And I hear what you're saying about Camavinga's not going to get game time, but it doesn't matter if the club ain't open to letting him go. It doesn't matter. He'll just stay on the bench.
Because everyone big could have put it together that they're bringing in Nico Paz. Camavinga hasn't been playing, so he's definitely going to be leaving. And we put 2 and 2 together as not just us, but I'm saying as a footballing community. Put 2 and 2 together and got 75. I'm still waiting on Madrid. This man's available. I'm all for. Hey, Madrid. I just want to hear. Hey, Madrid. Don't like Sai just mentioned about Diamande. Madrid don't really want to sell Camavinga, but a bid of 70 million might get him. Okay, that means there's a door open to be. There's been radio silence from Real Madrid and Camavinga and his representatives. They've said nothing. Like someone let me in the chat if I know. Maybe I've missed it. Because I have not seen Real Madrid or Camavinga's people say that this man is leaving or he wants to leave or he's available. We've all looked at the situation from the outside looking in and go, well, he's not going to get much game time. They got linked to Enzo Fernandez. They're looking at midfielders, so surely Camavinga leaves. And we literally just did the same thing with Chouameni. And it's the same exact scenario. Chouameni's definitely leaving. Says who? I'm still waiting. The point is I'm still waiting on the green light from one of those 3 things I've mentioned. The player themselves, the players' representatives, or Real Madrid. Real Madrid could break while we're doing this live stream. Guess what? Hey, you know what? Real Madrid, it could break now while we're doing this live stream. Real Madrid, 70 million price tag on Camavinga. Or Camavinga's open to leaving, etc. But we'll see. But I'm just don't get mistaken, people. I'm all for bringing in Camavinga.
Bro.
I think
you don't want Camavinga. You don't want Camavinga. You hate Camavinga.
I need to address this.
No. Bro, I have to say it. I have to say it. Flawless hate and Flawless hate Camavinga. You don't want Camavinga, but he doesn't want Camavinga. He prefer Kone.
Victor, read out the super chat before you.
I need to address the super chat.
Yeah,
SP, you're my guy, but you're moving absolutely bonkers right now. Isn't the profile we need? Anything,
Vikram, read the super chat out and then respond.
Right, Camavinga isn't the profile we need, or am I bugging, brother? Listen, Camavinga. Forget the profile. He would complete the midfield that we've got right now. you see all these guys that were getting excited for Tchouaméni. I think Camavinga has got when he's at it, when he's on it, like when he's at his best. This guy is exactly what we need.
Bro. SB. You know what? I stand with you. I rarely agree with you. I stand with you, bro. I really stand with you right now. I'm telling you.
Especially with the
I see. You can ask. You can ask Flawless, and you can ask so many. I am speaking about Camavinga and Tchouaméni from Monaco days. I really rate these guys. For me, I said if there is no injuries, for me there is no injury concerns. This will be needle mover. This will be that elite midfielder who is United are talking about.
Bro, the qualities, because I've noticed that I've actually clocked it because I've been just doing my research on the signings and the small little details. Like Carrick wants to do this like total football. He wants all the midfielders comfortable receiving the ball from the centre backs and playing.
No, Vikram, you're telling it simply by the way. No. He's telling you're saying so softly. I can say it more hard, more in a repeated way. He wants to be a Wakanda forward. He wants to be dominated. He wants to be physicality. He wants to do that. And by the way, Shine, don't bring me Joao Gomez, bro. He's okay. I don't want Joao Gomez. You can have him, bro. You can have him. That guy, you can have him. He's decent, but I don't know I don't want that type of profile. No. I see football differently. I don't want that profile. You can have that hype. You can have that train. Flawless can take him instead of Camavinga to Anfield. Joao Gomez to
yeah, back to Liverpool. Yeah, Camavinga to Liverpool.
I don't even think it's
bro. I have to say the Flawless. I have to say it, bro, because we need Camavinga more than you. That's it. That's it. You don't need Camavinga. You already got midfielders.
You don't need Camavinga. Shut up, man.
Bro,
all right, let me get to this in a second. I'm gonna get to this. Here, 1 second. No, to this SB, appreciate the super chat as well. Says Camavinga is in the profile we need, or I'm bugging. Like Vikram just said, and to answer, I'll SB, you watch football, you know what you're talking about. You're an intelligent individual. What do you think our midfield needs that Camavinga doesn't bring? The only concern I have with Camavinga, is the one concern is his injuries. However, because he is so good and at such a high level, I will run the risk. I'm willing to do that. If he was just an average player or just a good above average or just good, I think he's a very good player now, and I think he could be a great player. That's my only concern. But at the price point we'll probably get him at, it's worth the risk. Sometimes you go, yeah, man, scared money don't make no money.
And Flawless, you have to I have to say this, right? Instead of biasness, United need a tackler. United need a destroyer. United need a player who can win the ball. And
he's gone again. Yo, Sai.
But yeah, SB, trust in us and you'll be fine.
So United, sorry for my internet cut off. United need a tempo setter. United need a destroyer. United need a ball winner who can start the attack with one pass. Do that, bro. Camavinga is perfect for it. He can be a destroyer. He can do all these things. By the way, the only concern is, as Flawless said, injuries. That's it. If you want injuries.
And here the thing is with that SB as well. All it takes is a move from a club to another country. And them injuries, like if you look at it, he's terrible for Chelsea now. But I keep saying this. Look at Pedro Neto's injury record at Wolves and look at Chelsea. Because his injury record at Wolves was dreadful. Go look at it, people. And then go look at his injury record at Chelsea. So all it takes, it could be anything. Maybe it's the physio, maybe it's the food you're eating, whatever the case may be. But with Camavinga, he's that good that you run the risk. And if it goes wrong, you say, all right, he was injured and it goes wrong. But to go and get a Camavinga, and then you're talking about the caliber of the player. Does he have the technical side of things down pattern? Yes. Technically very good, good first touch, good passer of the ball, press resistant, can carry the ball, can pass through the lines as well. So you don't worry about him from a technical
and versatile for less. And he's versatile. He can play 8 also. He can play 8.
And then you look at him from a physical standpoint, mobile, tenacious, wins the ball back. You don't have to worry about him. One of them never stops running. A great engine on him. So you look at it, the stamina's there. He's strong. He's quick. He's all of those things. So then you go, all right, cool. What's your mentality saying? You're super experienced. You've been at Madrid. You've been in a hostile environment. You've played in El Clasicos. You've won the Ligas. You've won the Champions League. You've been in the last stages of the Champions Leagues. I believe he went at this World Cup, but I think he's been to a Euros and a World Cup, etc., etc.
I thought, you know what it is? It's just
And
recency
At
bias.
the age, and he's at the age as well where you can get better.
He's 26. He's 26, right? He's 25, 26.
People have just short-term memory loss.
Go.
This guy was in the Champions League final, bossing it at 22 years old.
Mhm.
A bad season or two.
No, he's
And everyone
not.
just-
Sai, before you go, Sai is 23.
Brother, it's a see,
But that's
bro.
what I'm
It's
saying.
even. No, I will tell you this. No, bro. I will tell you this. Fuck these injury concerns. No. Fuck these injury concerns. Even if he misses 2 years, run me that. Bro, fuck this. Bro, I thought it's 25. Fuck this. I thought it's 25. Bro, he's 23. People are telling me 23. I thought it's 25. Even if he's 1 year injury, run me that. I know upside is. Bro, he
but
can
this
offer me
guy-
5 to 6 years.
This guy was bossing the Champions League final at 19 years old, and people just act like one, two bad seasons. Suddenly he's no good. It doesn't make sense. But they'll rate fucking scrubs like Elliot Anderson, 116 mil, 116 mil. But they're telling me they wouldn't take Camavinga because of a few injuries. Come on, man. Like, come on, like, we can't just pretend that one bad season makes you a bad player. Like, what are we doing?
No.
And by the way, Flawless, I have to say this. If United sign, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised. I'm telling you.
I disagree with you. I'd be extremely
I'd be
surprised. I don't think Real Madrid.
extremely
No, never.
I'd be
Brother, but I know.
extremely
See, no. I won't be surprised because I see. For me, I don't want this to happen, but there is something brewing on this in United backroom stuff because they thinking it is like they want a superstar, like they want to do something about it. This is different United flaws. I never seen United move like this. They changed. They literally changed. They're not leaking anything to press. They don't know what about they're doing. I can see United pull out of this bag like this. I can see that happening. If happens, I won't be surprised. For me, too many thing is never been real. This Camavinga stuff, I can believe there is something to it.
Well, I don't believe, and here the thing is, obviously I want it to happen, but do I believe it? No, because I don't think. I look at Real Madrid, I go, why would you get rid of if he's not kicking up a fuss and angling for a move away, which all the reports is telling us is not. He seems pretty happy and content at Real Madrid. We've not heard anything to the contrary to that. Why would you let him go at 23? The level he's at is very good. He could be he could become elite. And like I said, you look at all the experience he has, because he's a supremely experienced 23-year-old. He's not your 23-year-old who doesn't know what's going on. He's been in, like Vikram mentioned, Champions League final, for example. He's played in major games, El Clasicos. He's been in La Liga, won La Liga, been in the Champions League last stages, international tournaments for France as well. So
he wants to be regular starter there because of his regular starter, he missed 2023 World Cup. Sorry, 2026 World Cup. He wants to be regular starter. He wants to be the main player. He wants for 2030. By the way, by 2030, Tchouaméni will be 30, literally 30. He will be 30.
Mm-hmm.
Camavinga has to be there. That means he has to play more games.
Yeah, right.
And at Real Madrid, Bernardo Silva, Valverde, Camavinga will be there, and they got Güler there.
That is true, but I think he believes he can get that first team spot there. Whether that's the case or not. I'm not saying whether that will happen or won't happen. I'm saying what I think Camavinga believes. I think Camavinga believes he can hold down and get a spot in that Real Madrid side because of the caliber he is. And I'm not going to argue against him. You know why? Because you're Camavinga, that's why. And you have to, if I had your ability, I would believe I could start for any team in Europe. Never mind a Champions League as well. So we'll see. And big up to SBO2 says, in Vikram and Flawless we trust. I'm bugging, ignore me. Big up for the super chat, SBO2. Now, all it is, you just got to look at it. Like I said, what do you think? What does he lack that you think we're looking for, SB? Because Camavinga fits the profile of what is required. If you are saying you want United to have someone who's has defensive prowess, who's mobile, tenacious, can win the ball back, is technically very good, press resistant, can carry the ball very well, can also play as fullback as well, because we've seen him do that for Real Madrid. And the price point would probably be good. Tell me SBO2, what is your concern in regards to Camavinga? You don't have to super chat. Let me know, what is it about outside? I'm with you on the injuries. Injuries could potentially be a problem. Yes, but him as a player, I don't see an issue. That's just me. And
The
big up
one
to
downside, I
before
guess
you go.
could
Big up
maybe
Eli in the chat as well, man. Big up Eli in the chat.
Big up
Big
Eli.
up Shane in the chat.
Reno.
I see you as well, man. Big up Black Diamond in the chat as well. I see you, my guy. Salute every single time. Yeah, go on.
one thing you
No.
could say, I guess, if you wanted to be really critical, is he's a bit card happy. He does like he gets stuck in a lot, but sometimes it does cost him. Like he's had a lot of red cards in the past.
For me, it's not an issue, by the way. See, for me, bro, it's not an issue. For me, the only injury I said to Jason, the flawless, like a couple of backstage stream, the only concern is injuries. That's it. If these not injuries, he will be a needle mover. If there is no injury concern, he will be needle mover for me. See, he can start for a City, he can start for United, he can start for Liverpool. He can start for any team. He starts for every team. I'm telling you, this guy is brilliant at it. The only thing disappointing thing we had just discussed about this like a few months back, he's not developed where the player, I think. That is it. I thought he can. I wanted to see levels above, like 2 to 3 levels above. He never reached it. I can understand why that, and because of constant changes, he got Modric and Kroos. I can see that, but I want to see him, bro. I want to see levels. These not the Kamavinga. There is very very high ceiling there. You can reach to another level. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 23. Yeah.
He's 23. Yeah. Imagine what he could be like if he's, let's say he does join United. What is he like at 25, 26 in 2-3 years? If he's confident.
Bro, 25.
And that. Yeah,
25.
Years. Yeah, like what is he like 25? And then what is he like 28, 29? Especially at the price, because I don't know what the price is they're saying. If anyone knows of any rumored price, let me know. But to me, I think you could get Kamavinga, that you could probably go and get another midfielder alongside that as well, if you did have concerns about his injury, because of the money you've saved. Because I think Manchester United wouldn't have expected this midfield rebuild to be the price it's been at. Because it's been much.
If I'm United, what I will do is we can pay 70. Okay, we can do 75 for Kamavinga and do 40 for Kone. That is good.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, man. There's no players out there. There's no value in the market.
Oh, flawless. See, you need. See, you can. Kone can be. No. Kone can be backup for. Kone can be backup for Kamavinga.
Yeah, I'm contemplating what you were saying. I was thinking about what you were saying. It makes sense. I'm not necessarily saying a Kone, but I'm just saying like another player.
Flawless. You spend literally you spend 50 on Santos, 35 on Tielemans, 85. That means you can get 100 for Kamavinga. You can spend another 20. That means 200 million for four midfielders. It will next 5 to 6 years. Next 5 to 6 years, you don't want any midfielders because you got Kamavinga, you got Kone, Tielemans, Mainu, and Santos.
It works out at 50 million a pop if it's 200 M's.
Yeah.
Nah, it makes sense. I believe it when I see it. But shut up, Jez. But big up every single time, man. Every single time. Big up to you. This guy talking about friggin' the third place game. Y'all whole evening.
We already talked about it. We have to ask Flawless. I already talked about it. We have to mention on the timeline Golden Boot race. Flawless, if it happens, what you have to do, right? See, in timeline, I want to see Messi versus Mbappe. Golden Boot race. I want to see that. Yeah.
Just get to these last stats beforehand about the France-Spain game. Before I do that, run up the likes. Pay the tax, people. We are. Let me see how many likes we're at. We are at 29 likes, people. Girls up to 40 likes. We need 11 more likes. And hit the subscribe button as well. 4 more subscribers, people. 4 more subscribers. We're only at 16,921. So 4 more subscribers get us to 16,925. This was official Porro FIFA man of the match for Spain in the World Cup semi-final. Could have picked anyone for Spain, to be honest, as well.
Rodri for me.
Against France in the World Cup semi-finals. Clean sheet, 7 defensive contributions, 3 duels, 4 clearances, 29 passes, 44 touches, 100% tackles. 1 Elise, who was 4 game against Spain, 2 key passes, no shots, 55 touches, 14 carries, 3 defensive contributions as well. This is Luis de la Fuente, who says, I hope I got his name right. I'm very lucky to lead such a special group of players. Like, there's still 1 step left. We will give everything to complete this final step. This is credit to Spain and their defensive prowess, because it says France had their lowest XG recorded in history tonight, only 0.3 XG. And yeah, that tells you all you need to know. But props to Spain again, man. Like, you gotta give them credit. But you lot continue to get your questions in. If you are a member of the channel, people. If you are a member of the channel, your question does take priority like a super chat. That's a member at any level as well. There's 3 different levels, people. Sarcasm Citizen, Sarcasm City Soldier, Sarcasm City General. Links in the pinned comment. And if you're kind enough to super chat, we'll get to it as well. And Jez, I'm with you. This is why I didn't get lost with the Chouameni thing. I didn't get lost with the Camavinga thing. I'm thinking whether I do a video on Camavinga situation, because I might, because I didn't do one on the Chouameni one. But I'll be real, I don't see Camavinga leaving unless Madrid forces them out. Out of curiosity, when was the last highly rated player who willingly left Madrid?
I'll tell you, Jez.
Probably Casemiro,
never, because it doesn't exist. No, even Casemiro, they were open to selling him.
Yeah, I think it was a mix. I think it was like
different.
Yeah.
There's never been a player that has actively tried to force their way out of Real Madrid. It doesn't exist.
Steve, man. What are you telling me, family?
It doesn't exist.
Good to see you.
Big up, Steve.
So hello to you too, man. This guy's so rude, you know. This guy did a prime.
Bro, he's just happy that his...
No, flawless. No. He's seen you. You think he's flawless. I have to reply. Come on. You flawless.
Hey,
you flawless. Come on.
Fuck you, fucking idiot. Look at him, dickhead. Hello to you too, Steve.
What up, Shady Gang? What up, Shady Gang? What up? Hello.
Big up. Are we Shady Gang? All right, big up. Thank you. That's how, you know, we greet each other. I see you, I say hello, you say hello back. We exchange pleasantries. You don't have to do the big
No way. Thank you.
See, I can understand. I can understand.
But I was like, I'm a man. What did I say? Did I say I was a man of conversation or something? And you was like, who are you, Dr. Phil? This guy, make sure you check it out. I was on Steve's stream yesterday. It was like a 6-hour stream. I was there for like 2 hours.
Steve's been waiting for this moment for
I was doing my victory. I was doing my victory lap. So we weren't going to move on to it.
Waiting in what sense?
Because you knew you were right and you just wanted to say it.
Oh, who are you talking? Yeah, go on. Floor's yours, man.
Yes, Steve, you knew he was right. He just wanted to say it.
Talk to us, Steve, man. Floor's yours, family. Steve stressed, Joe. See, man, you should have jumped on the England bandwagon, man. It's too late now. It's too late.
Fuck your stupid.
Steve, I'm with you, Steve. Steve, you know what? I'm with you. Yes.
We just honestly, I didn't like the fact that Spain were going into the game and they were talked about like they was some fucking like I don't know, like there was some like a fucking pub team. I felt like I felt like people. Yes, Spain have not been great at this tournament, but outside of some individual brilliance from France, I don't think we've actually been really tested in any of our games. This was our biggest test. The midfield of Rabiot and Chouameni. Well, I don't know why Kone didn't play today. That was the first fuck up from Deschamps.
Because you played, Steve. Because you played there.
Huh?
Because you played there, Steve. You played there in the midfield.
He's calling you Rabiot.
No, actually. So, if we're gonna venture off into fucking La La Land with this bullshit.
Hey, Steve, it's with Sai. He lives in La La Land. Come on now, man.
Bro, no, start up flawless.
So, according to a good friend of the channel, Chelsea, make sure to sub to her channel as well.
Yeah.
Are you talking about proper Chelsea? Talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to proper Chelsea.
Yeah. So I look like Griezmann apparently. So that's a good comment. That's a much better comment. I can't lie. So.
They could have done with a Griezmann today, I'll tell you that.
Mate, Griezmann don't go out like a pussy like that. I'll tell you that much. That's what I'm infuriated about. That's ultimately the crux of all of this, right? France have gone out like pussies out of way too many major tournaments where it's like there's so much talent on the field and there's just no coaching and nobody actually when France are one of those teams where when things are going great, it's great. Adversity strikes, fucking done.
No one stands up.
Yeah, as soon as as soon as France actually have to show that they're a fucking amazing team that everybody says we were and all this, well, we don't. We just fold like a fucking deck chair. So it's one of those where it's like Spain are a real team, and I think Spain needed this to get them going. They seem to actually relish the challenge of a big game and a worthy opponent. Because honestly, first half, I didn't think they were great. I think they were just good enough to be in the lead. They didn't create too much, but they held France redundant to fucking nothing in the first half. And then the second half, they went up a few gears, and their confidence was growing. Their passing became even better and better and better, and they were dragging us out of position. Digne was horrific today. Oh my God. Both fullbacks.
Bro, shit.
That was one of my biggest issues going into the game. Both fullbacks were not tested or pressed or anything. And they've actually been doing a decent job getting the ball to Mbappe, Olise, combining and whatnot. When you catch out Digne deep in his half, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get him to turn over the ball. Koundé, same thing. Koundé and Digne never had any fucking clue what they were doing tonight. They're dreadful defensively. Got caught out multiple times, and they couldn't actually. They could when they received the ball, they could never ever think about going forward unless Spain allowed them to. They ran the whole game, Spain, from fucking start of the fucking game to the end. They ran it. They said where we could go with the ball, where we couldn't. And then when they got the ball, we had no fucking idea of how to get the ball off them because we couldn't. We're chasing that second half. There was literally like almost. It felt like literally 5 straight minutes of them. They had the ball and we couldn't do anything. I think it ended with a foul from one of our stupid fucking players. But I mean, it was embarrassing. Like that was worse than the U.S. loss. That is going out sad. Because
I can understand. Yes.
Unai Simon had nothing to do.
Yeah.
There was a cross from Hernandez.
You only had 4 shots on target, and then 4 was like in the last stages of the game. It was like 70 minutes.
They were like the 80th minute.
We got some lucky fluke error from Kubarsi in the 81st minute or whatever.
Dubé missed. Yeah.
Shot it right at the wall. So fucking great.
Another.
And by the way, I have to ask you, Flawless and Steve Ender. See, are you blaming Deschamps more than players, right?
I'm blaming everyone because that's your team out there, and they look like a bunch of pussies, and then the players themselves, you guys are a bunch of pussies. You could have do something.
Steve, don't you think Deschamps changed you have to change though? Because from minute 1 to minute 90, he didn't change anything though. In the second half also, there is no tactical substitutions or there is no tactical instructions to anybody.
The problem is you can't just start coaching mid-tournament when you're 1-0 down to a world-class team like Spain.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not coaching, by the way. I'm not saying coaching.
So if you don't do your job at work up until 90% of your job, but then as soon as you face the first real challenge, you stop doing your job, you get fucking fired. Man.
Yeah. That's why I asked. You have to blame more Deschamps than players.
Through the tournament on fucking
time. No, that's why I said you have to blame more Deschamps than players, though.
I blame fucking everyone.
Yeah,
Mbappe, you know what it is though.
Mbappe the most.
But
you missed a World fucking Cup. You did nothing in the game.
But I think
Olise
did
nothing in the game. He was fucking Rodri's bitch.
Everyone was awful, but I just think Deschamps he's been very lucky, man.
He should have never been in this tournament.
He's been very fortunate to have the level of teams he's had. Because when you think about it, he's probably had like 2 golden generations in a row of France. And he's won shit with them, but honestly, their teams were so. It's only the one World Cup.
Hey, Steve, do you think Deschamps is an elite manager?
Bro, flawless.
Flawless.
Flawless. Come on.
Steve's laughing. He's asking this because yesterday the conversation.
Yeah. No, don't say flawless. No, he's not elite manager, flawless. Conte is elite manager because he for fucking 6 clicks. Come on. Conte is elite manager, flawless. Deschamps is not.
I will still die on that hill that like you cannot fluke winning all them leagues. It's just not a thing.
Yeah, it's no fluke. I give him full
I'll
credit.
die
for
on that hill.
No, wait. We can. Don't start. I have to ask you. Do you think Conte is elite manager? No. Do you think Vikram? Do you think Conte is? No. Do you think Conte is elite manager?
You cannot fluke winning what
I'm
he's
not
won.
doing a cut, mate. I am.
No. I'm just asking. No. Just asking. Do you think Conte is elite manager? That's it. We can Steve. 1 minute.
I just watched France go out sad as fuck.
No, Steve. I just asked 1 minute.
Lost more games at this World Cup than Cape Verde did.
Damn.
No.
We lost more games at the World Cup than Cape Verde did.
Yeah, I hear it.
Could
No,
never
you're
be my
like,
guy for me. Just saying.
He's
And they did, and they didn't get eliminated in some fluky bullshit.
yes, but
You should have
They
joined,
actually-
man. You should have joined, fam, man. Should have
I
joined.
think Conte is
What?
good, but I don't think he's elite.
No. Oh, okay, fine. Safe. He said he's not elite, right?
Vikram got sense.
I
That's
think
all.
he's-
Fair.
He's not elite.
Crazy. I like Griezmann. Shout out.
He's-
No. For me, Rabiot. It's Rabiot for us. Sarkar City, Rabiot.
Not fucking Rabiot, no. Hey, I swear.
You remember who you talking to? He's over there with La La
that's on
La. man.
hindsight though, because I guarantee when Rabiot was bossing the midfield in all the other games,
Hey,
Steve had
but,
something
yeah,
to
but
say.
okay, that's the issue right there. Rabiot should not be one of your outstanding midfielders.
What do you mean? Those
Sucks.
games they played,
Your
the
team
entire
sucks.
team played
Your
well.
team sucks. Your team sucks if the standout midfielder is fucking Rabiot. Just
Sometimes bad.
Just like how Liverpool's best player in the whole season was fucking Jobberslide.
Yeah, but
Mate,
sometimes bad players can have a good purple patch. It happens. He
No,
had a
but
purple patch this World Cup.
Mate, Chouameni should be playing way better.
No, I
Kone
agree,
shouldn't have
but
been dropped.
Agreed.
Kone
I
is the
agree.
only one. Kone is the only one. Manu Kone is the only one that I can't smoke because he didn't start. He should have been.
no, but
Deschamps should have never ever. The problem is in this whole tournament is that this two-man midfield was never going to work against Spain. So, and the fact that we have Zaire Emery on the bench, who's a fantastic player. I don't know how the fuck he's not playing in the team. Give him a role. Like, that makes the team better. You give Spain something to think about. If there's a midfield, drop off one of the fucking attackers.
Blessings, proper Chelsea.
You honestly, you give Spain something to think about. If it's a three-man midfield, Zaire Emery, you could put fucking him in there too, and then next to Kone, Chouameni. You give him something to think about.
But my problem was he just didn't change anything tactic. It was just like for like. Theo Hernandez for Digne, Kone for
Theo
Rabiot. It
Hernandez
was
sucks.
like for like.
Digne is average.
Yeah, it was just like for like. He didn't change anything tactically. They were still playing the same U-shaped football, and nothing was happening.
Jets, I'll smoke the players. Ask me about them. Like fucking mate. Mbappe is
Yeah, he was awful.
no initiative, no fucking responsibility, no response at halftime, nothing from him. No trying to
What do you say?
G up your team.
Yeah, but just Izzy though. You're saying he's being overrated, but is he though? Apart from like a couple fans here and there, I don't see people absolutely talking this guy up in like crazy.
I don't think
crazy
Kone,
conversations.
Kone shouldn't be the guy we're going to. The players that we need to be looking at are the better players. So you start with
Kone
Mbappe.
didn't play in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Chouameni, Rabiot.
Mbappe, well, he said Dembele.
Chouameni was
we can talk about them.
Chouameni was
them. Yeah.
Chouameni may as well have been a spectator in the seats.
Yeah.
But he
was
just didn't
honestly
see the
not.
football. He
But
did
you're
not
not
see the
looking at
I
football.
him.
fucks with
start with-
Chouameni, but he was fucking
Yeah, he was
anonymous.
rubbish. But you start with Mbappe. That's the go-to guy.
Yes.
That's your mark.
You are the captain. You are a captain for the France.
He's a fucking he believes his own hype too much. I think that's just what it is. I think he played the game today. Like
Yeah.
it
I
was
think he
just
came up against
inevitable
a
he
good-
was gonna score.
You just came up against a good defense, man. Sometimes
He
you
did.
just have to give credit where that is.
Yes, no, well, I could get into Spain.
I-
is perfect.
I think they see France thought The arrogance, flawless. The arrogance I didn't like from France. They thought it easy. We can boss the Spain. It easy job. I think they thought it will be 2-2, 3-0. We can do this. We are this France. We got this elegance. We got this nonchalant, this tomfoolery. I don't like this. They look like arrogance. That is the downfall. I can say arrogance.
But arrogance or not, like Mbappe wasn't on it. He was horrendous. Elise wasn't on it. He was horrendous. Dembele, he was horrendous. Barcola was horrendous.
Hey,
So
Ballon d'Or winner in Dembele.
the thing is, even if Chouameni and Rabiot play better, I still don't think France win the game.
No.
So
We
I
were
don't know
never
why the
winning.
midfield. You can't overlook the midfield playing poor, but to me, that's not where the game was won or lost. My
The
attackers have
fullbacks,
to do better.
I think it started with the fullbacks being
Yeah,
again,
non-existent.
anonymous and
They
no,
were just
no combination, no nut. Like Koundé is not an amazing.
But we
player.
know that France, when it comes to their fullbacks, that they're not the best. Like I said, I'm looking at what did my front four do? Because if my front, even if the midfield is not,
Somebody
on it,
could
so
get
let's
the
say-
ball to him too when it
so let's
really in any sort of dangerous areas.
Nah, he didn't, but that's on you to lot. They didn't
Yeah.
because that's credit to Spain. But you have to figure that out.
Yeah.
We are all.
We never were gonna.
Are we all in agreement that Mbappe, Elise, and Dembele are capable of unlocking a tough defense? Are
Yes.
we all in agreement on that?
Yeah.
They're three of the best players you would want to do that. So do that. I can't look at the fullbacks and the midfielders, even though I agree with you in regards to their poor. I'm looking at my attack. My attack was not on it. They were even average today. I'm looking at my. I'm not hearing about we didn't get because there's other games where they didn't particularly get the ball, but they made shit happen. They made shit happen. Mbappe and Elise and Dembele made things happen at points, which opened the game up. They was not.
Flawless. We're talking about Ballon d'Ors, by the way. Ballon d'Or contendency. We're talking about Ballon d'Or contendency here. Show the levels then. Olise, Mbappe, the people are telling me if there is a Ballon d'Or talent, Ballon d'Or contenders, if they win show me that talent. Show me that. Show me the real level. Yes.
3 of your front 4 people would probably have in the top 6, top 7 of attackers. Show me.
Yeah. Yes.
3 of your
Barcola dreadful as well. Barcola's
but we know Barcola's like we know his deficiencies.
He's either really good or really awful.
Yeah, I'm talking. That's why I just call him average. I'm talking Mbappe, Elise, and Dembele. We are talking 3 of the best attackers in
High
Europe.
quality, yeah. It's as
So
good as
if we have 3 of the best attackers in Europe in the side,
and you
guess
play
what?
like that.
Figure that out.
Flawless. No. Flawless. You're talking about a Ballon d'Or winner. Ballon d'Or winner. Second best striker. Second best right wing in the world. Best striker in the world. You're talking about.
Because if we do a roundup of the best attackers, what we say those 3, you'd probably put Skelly in there. You put Yamal in there.
And Doué.
Maybe a Haaland in regards to overall.
Stop it, man. This brother's rubbish, bro. Stop it.
I don't know. You can say rubbish, but Doué will be there though.
He's the most overrated player.
You can say it. No, Vikram, you can say it, but some people will. Some people will.
I wasn't talking about Doué in regards to. I was talking about the players across it. Like if we do a top 8 in Europe, those 3 get in, and I was just naming
definitely top 3. Easy.
But to size point, bro. Doué he's the master. He's mastered the art of just looking busy. I swear, he is the definition of looking. Bro, he is the definition of wingers that just look busy. He is like, I don't even know how to explain it. He's like them 5-star skillers on FIFA that like think they're insane because they learn how to do that. They learn how to.
Are you talking about
Doué.
But you ain't just be spamming these reverse elasticos just to go backwards. Like, bro, the guy just wastes time. Barcola's shit as well.
Today. He's shit today. I agree. I agree with Doué today.
No, but he's just so wasteful, bro. I don't know why people put him in these elite conversations. I don't get it.
I've seen him be brilliant for years. So,
bro, he's had good games. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's ever been consistently over a full.
He's had a bang average tournament this one. I'll say that. I even go.
To God who says people will blame Mbappe. He's had a great tournament. France defensive midfield was poor today. Yeah, because he's the best player. So when you are heavy as the head that wears the crown, when you are the go-to guy, when you are the best player, when you've been performing how he's been performing, when you've been performing how he's performing, I always look at you first. I say this all the time. I look at when my team gets a poor result, I look directly first and foremost at my best players. What did my 1, 2, and 3 do? That's what I look at. And then I go on from there. I can't look, as much as I don't rate Rabiot, and I'm not a fan of Koundé, and I don't rate Digne highly. I am not looking at those three before I look at Mbappe, Elise, Dembele, Tchouaméni.
I'm not even doing the before thing. I'm just saying, like the main issue as a team, dreadful. All of
And by the way, for example, in 2022 World Cup final, France were 2-0 down against Argentina. The player who brought them back is Mbappe. He turned up. He's turned up, and they brought them back because he's their fucking best player. He turned up. Where is now? When he turned up, he got all the credit though.
To perform on poor foundations, France could get the ball or have success. Yeah, it's not easy. No, it's not easy. But do better. I'm not blaming the midfield or the defense for that. They have too many talented players out there. I'm not hearing to figure it out. You're too good. Elise, Dembele, and Mbappe are too talented individuals.
I'll tell you why this is nonsense. I'll tell you why this is nonsense. Because I watched Gareth Bale carry one of the dustiest Wales sides I've ever seen to the World Cup. No one was saying, "Oh yeah, poor foundations." No, Bale was quality.
I can't hear the carried the team. Hear it. Again, King Khan, you're mixing two things up. You said 8 goals this tournament. 8 goals this tournament. He's not the problem. We're not calling him the problem. We're not calling him the problem overall. I'm saying this game, he was shocking.
Yeah.
And I'm an Mbappe fan, but he was shocking. We can't just allow him. He was shocking.
Invisible.
And what we talking about here? And he's the number one go-to guy. He's the best player.
No one gave these excuses to anyone else.
Yeah, like that's not.
And by the way, people forgot flawless. If France qualifies, people are speaking about Mbappe and Ballon d'Or. Mbappe this, Mbappe great. Mbappe is better than Messi. People will speak about it. When you want to put Mbappe there, we have to speak. If France out of this, we have to speak Mbappe on that.
That's where we disagree. I think their attack overall was their biggest issue.
And Card, you're missing the point. It's not about what they've won.
I'll go one further. If their defense and midfield's poor, but their attacks bang on it, guess what? I still think they win the game.
No, because
I still think they, of course. If Mbappe, Elise, and Dembele all play 8 out of 10, France win this game.
Because Spain were very good.
Spain were very good. I don't think they can handle those three. Hear what I'm saying? I say it again.
When they're at their very best. Yeah.
No, that's the point I'm making. That's why I said if Mbappe plays 9 out of 10 today, and Elise plays 9 out of 10 today, and Dembele plays 8 out of 10 today, I think France go through.
The extra time at the worst.
I think they go like you not those three individually at their best is hard to stop. Together, it's a wrap. What are we doing?
But it's not a wrap because
that's of course it is. If Mbappe, Dembele, no, hear what I'm saying, Steve. If they're at their best, yes. So if they play 8, 9 out of 10, even if the rest of the team's poor, you telling me those
likelihood is very, very, very.
That's my point. You telling me those three can't carry you through a game?
Yeah,
of course they can.
I know. It depends though. If you're playing
even if you're playing Spain, because
Rodri was fucking
Rodri was good for all Spain's prowess. They didn't test Mignon a lot. They scored a penalty and a very good goal.
Efficient. They were efficient. They were what Germany used to be.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think those three are on those three on it are as close to unstoppable as possible.
And by the people, we see we are speaking like this because if I ask a flawless Steve and Vicar who is your top 3 attackers, these 3 will be in top 4.
Yeah, it's not.
If these 3
players play 9 out of 10, they beat France. Who has the better team? I even know how to say your name, my guy. I just call you 407.
Or Deji.
You can call Deji.
All right, Deji. I didn't want to butcher your name. France are the better team. What are we talking about here? They are a better team.
And by the way, people didn't give chance to Spain.
To do this before you go, why do we love? I despise the fact that we love protecting players. So we'll praise players when they play well, but as soon as they play poorly, it's the players who are not as good for. So Mbappe and Elise and Dembele were all poor, but we're gonna blame Koundé and Digne. All right, man. All right, okay. All right, man. Because Koundé and Digne have been exceptional all tournament, haven't they? No, they haven't been. Mbappe and Dembele and them man have just been on it. What are we talking about here? But now they've gone out. Now we want to blame the fullbacks.
I think my
Blessings, Kels. What
my issue
tell
is that
tell me if I'm bugging, Steve. Is that not crazy to you?
you're not bugging, but what I will say is that sometimes these aliens are gonna be fucking human for one day, right?
All right, cool. And we criticize you when
Yes,
you're
and
alien.
I'm going to criticize. Yes, and that
Yes.
and you can ask me about it. I'll fucking rip into Mbappe's fucking autistic Elise.
Chill.
Right? I'll rip
Okay.
into all
Put the warning up.
they
I
fucking
I have no idea what you just said, Joe. I
they're
have no
worthless.
idea.
They're all worthless. Okay, they were fucking
Yeah,
shit
just put it up
today.
anyway.
They're embarrassing. I don't want to see their faces for a long fucking time, especially Elise. Especially
Bro.
Elise. I think you can make an argument.
We were
Ridiculous.
trying to find out who was going to be player of the tournament, and they were.
I love it, man. France failed, and we want to blame Koundé and Digne. All right, man. Okay.
Flawless. Don't forget. No. See, no. Real Madrid. No. See, no. Flawless. This is.
One sec. I needed to finish up my point. So
Yeah,
I
go on.
can rip on them. I can't rip on them. The problem is sometimes your best attackers don't have bad games. Again, you criticize them, but sometimes that happens. What the good teams have is good midfields and good fullbacks and all this other stuff, so that they still function. Basically, if France's attackers don't do good, we're fucked. We lose in pathetic, embarrassing fashion.
Yeah, but we knew this. But we knew this.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't want to hear nobody say France will win a World Cup, because
knew
this
this,
was
though.
going to happen. We're
But
going to
but
get
in regards to
neutralized.
it, regarding Steve knowing it happened, that's a different thing. But we knew they was heavily reliant on their attack.
Yeah.
We know France's best part of France's team is their attack. We all knew this.
Yeah.
And it was probably the best of the tournament too.
Yeah, so
the
that's
numbers.
why I'm now
Elise was great. Dembele.
yeah. What
Mbappe
now that
was
they
fantastic
failed,
again.
I'm not hearing that. And again, it doesn't mean you're no blame. You can blame Deschamps. I criticize Deschamps. You can blame the defense in the midfield, but I'm not going to them first. Let's go to this attack. This attack is a world-class attack, is it not?
Man, they ghosted. But this is what I've seen out of Mbappe ever since the 2018 World Cup for France.
And
Man,
that
he's
is-
shit, bro.
And that's a fair point, but we know he's been on it. But the point is, I'm making that's the best part of the team. So why is that not the focus first? Not from you. I'm saying in general, people in the chat talking about they had a poor platform. Koundé and Digne haven't been fantastic all tournament. So how come the attack's balled out?
You know who actually has been pretty damn good this tournament and dropped an absolute stinker today? More like he got dog walked, was Steve's favorite player, Rabiot. I think Rabiot has actually been quite good for France, and he was Rabiot today. He was terrible.
I'm sorry, man. What you're saying, Kels, is right. I'm just flabbergasted by.
And Flawless, I have to mention this. See, people saying that Real Madrid has to pay 200 million for Olise. That means we have to rate him like that. People are saying, pay.
You know why you know why we can't? Because Koundé had a poor game, so we can't rate him like that.
Come on.
Koundé
What are we doing here?
Awful. And that's because of Deschamps.
Bro, he had 0 shots. No. Olise had 0 shots.
Turkey. Why is Ryan Turkey sitting on the bench?
Yeah.
I heard. That's a fair point.
And Flawless, and one more thing. See,
Elise out of position where he's probably not going to be as good. You don't need to. You did that on purpose, and it was dumb.
Yeah, but Kels, you thought Spain were gonna lose? That's what I want to know from you. You thought Spain were gonna
I
lose?
bought it, yeah, because I rate Spain's attack, and I figured Spain would give him a go, but Spain in the final third have struggled, and they struggled a lot today in the final third in the first half.
But it didn't matter because
because their structure is so strong. Like they are a true team.
That's my point. Yeah.
And you know what?
They are a team, and I would say so far the other three in the semifinals all just look like individuals kind of playing together.
And as great as they are as a structure, which Spain were phenomenal defensively today, I am putting no money on it. But my expectation, I even a French fan, my expectation is for my quality attack, my world-class attack to figure that out.
But Flawless, color me shocked. I've seen Mbappe do stinkers in fucking Euros.
No, that's cool. We've all seen it. But I'm just talking about the level of
Dembele doesn't show up in a France shirt.
I hear it. but they've been good in this tournament, and there's a level of expectation that I and many of us have for them. So all I'm saying is we can't call them world class and then not hold them to world class standards.
Mate, I throw them all in Siberia and tell them to go suck their
Yeah,
mouth.
because you.
Bro, chill.
Spanish, so nobody
They
Chill,
pissed me
chill.
the fuck off. They pissed me the fuck off. They went out like pussies. They showed no guts.
Did you expect more from your attack?
Of course. I thought we'd lose like
Well,
2-1. Yeah, I thought we'd lose like 2-1. And I did.
Yeah,
and
I
I
just
already
don't
didn't
like- I just
expect
don't
to
like-
win. I said Spain would win
Yeah,
because I knew that they were just the better team.
I just don't
knew
like
we
the
got-
fact that. But there's a way to go out, like you mentioned there, Steve. You went out like pussies, as you've been saying. There's a way to lose. France shouldn't lose like that. If they
Oh,
lose
we've
and they
seen this
play
so many
they play
times
like
over the
this,
years of France, ever since we
they
won the
shouldn't
World
lose
Cup.
like that.
Yeah, they've
Zero shots on target.
That's
But
that's what I need
attack of that
people
caliber.
to fucking realize about this. This is not the first. Let's not act like this is some
Bro.
fucking major surprise. France have gone out like this. This is awful.
Not an attack of that caliber.
They're
man.
awful
Because
against Switzerland on penalties in the Euros.
That was, yes.
Yeah,
was-
Switzerland.
That was, but you went out on pens.
But it was
You should've
garbage
got
because
my
because
guy.
Switzerland are not Spain. That's the
It
issue.
was poor. You should have won the game. 'cause
Maybe
you
we
was
were not
should
three-
good
respect
against
Switzerland.
You was 3-1
I'm
up.
being a
but-
sore loser. What the fuck am I being a sore?
Nah, he just saw. That's all. It's all right, man. It's cool. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right, fam.
Hey yo,
You'll be all right,
you
man.
on another man's sore.
Yeah, that is bad.
Whoa.
Bro. Chill. Flawless. Come on, flawless. Red card. Yeah, red card,
Hey,
flawless.
Charles,
Red
I don't
card.
want to hear from you. Your AO earlier on your Twitter was crazy. You posted a picture of Haaland.
No. Steve spoiling. No, flawless. Come on, flawless. Flawless, come on, bro. Flawless, come on.
She said about
Okay,
Haaland,
time
when
out.
you're big, you're
It
big.
is a timeout. That's why.
Yeah, because Haaland has more Instagram followers than a lot of Premier League teams.
Yes, Kels is a woman. How can she AO talking about Haaland?
Because bro, saying when you're big is AO.
She's a woman talking about a man. How is that an AO? If you said it, it would have been crazy.
Steve is just looking to.
Bro, flawless. Don't repeat it, flawless. No, repeat it.
I'm not
We
going
need
to
to
repeat
get
it,
to
but
the bottom of this. Why
the
can't women say AO things?
because AO implies
I mean, we
that
can, but that's just not one of them.
no, but they have to be talking about another woman. If Kel said something about another woman, then it could be an AO. That's the whole point of AO.
Wait, red card. Who's the red card on?
Now he's talking about me. I'm the
Red
red card.
card,
That was
red
the red
card.
card. I think
Yeah.
I set myself up.
Yeah. Time
I know
out,
what
time
I'm
out.
doing
Yes, the red
from
card.
it.
Bro, time out, bro. I know that's see, flawless. Come on.
Yeah, but that-
I know we had
but what-
bad pauses here. That
Yeah, but what
is
he's
right up
saying
there,
is-
bro. That is right up there.
No, but what he's saying is false though.
Go on.
What?
What about the AO?
What
about
what?
About the women.
Flawless, stop it.
That's false. That's false, bro.
I have a serious point to make.
Stop it. Stop it, flawless.
Girl talk about other girl in a mad way, and no one ever says, "Hey, yo, that's
Yeah,
false."
because normally we like it. That's why we want to hear more. We interested in what's going on. That's why. Let's be honest. If I hear a girl
Nah, I hear
talking
that.
sexual about a girl, I'm like,
This
all right,
guy,
let me-
bro. No, flawless. Chill.
The
Don't
fucking
you
eyes, the
chill?
pupils.
Nah. Don't
I
chill.
do that. You gotta watch me when I watch Survivor. I hate all the women. So if you want some
I'm there
AOs,
for that. I'm there
do
for that.
Survivor watch.
What a
along.
shock.
Okay.
Yeah. The point is that I'm making is because we're there for that. That's why I say like,
Don't
no.
talk-
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, Rodri's stats.
No, flawless. I said chill because Steve. No. I said chill because Steve will take to another level. I know this. Steve will take to another level.
Yeah.
That's why I said chill.
We
Yeah.
know what Steve's like. We know what Steve is like.
I
That is
gotta
fine.
respond to this comment here
What's this
because
one.
I need some people
one.
to put some fucking respect on Rodri's name.
Talk about
Rodri is the best midfielder in the world when he's playing like that. I don't want to hear no Declan Couscous Rice bullshit and his broken back or whatever the fuck is wrong with him. He can never do a performance like that in his life if he tried. He cannot control a game like that. He pocketed Elise. Rodri did on 60% of his knee. Post ACL. He is looking absolutely fantastic. He looks like his Ballon d'Or form, even though he's not quite fit yet. He is carrying Spain. That whole team flows through
because
him.
Ruiz is balling too, not carrying.
Ruiz
I
has
give
not
Ruiz
been playing with
No, but
Rodri
Ruiz-
as many games.
Ruiz
as
only
Rodri
started
did.
playing recently.
But
though.
I do
Rodri's
agree
bossed
with
the
you.
whole
Ruiz
tournament.
has been a great addition, and that could win them the World Cup by putting him back
Yeah.
into the lineup. But Ruiz was on the bench for a while. Don't forget that. Rodri has played every minute.
Rodri played. He bossed the whole tournament. He's played every single game. And
He
been
was a
good in
little
every game.
shaky in the Cape Verde game, but he has been progressively getting stronger. and especially in the knockout.
And this is what I was
rounds. He
worried
has
about.
looked like Ballon d'Or Rodri. Like
This
that
is what I
is
was
the
worried
Rodri.
about.
That is what I've been missing for 2 seasons.
Yeah,
And
this
he's
is what
finally
I-
getting it back, and it's just so enjoyable to watch. Like he just runs the game like nobody I've ever seen. Just
Mate, you can't
absolutely
get you can't get the ball off him. He doesn't even need to move fast. He just does little body feints and touch. Mate, he made whole France look like fucking like dogs running around chasing a bone.
He made,
Never
yeah.
gonna
He
get
also made Vitinha and Yao Neves, who I rate as 2 of the best midfielders in the world currently. He made them look like complete fools.
Ordinary.
Yeah, that matchup when it was Portugal versus Spain, the midfield battle was Rodri and Pedri versus Vitinha and Neves, and Rodri made all 3 of them look like fools. He's just unbelievable player, and
It's not a surprise. For me, Kels, I said it before. Yeah.
If not, I'll
No,
take
it's
my
not a
last
surprise.
season with him. We're coming back for that title. Him and Anderson are gonna fucking cook next season together. I can't wait. I'm just so happy to see him back. And if Spain win this World Cup, he needs to be in the conversation for player of the tournament.
Yeah, of course.
I think he has been the player of the tournament, to be honest. It's just because
Yeah.
it's gonna sound
No, Vikram. No. If Argentina wins, if Argentina wins, they will give to Messi.
Oh yeah, of course they'll give it to Messi, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you why
Yeah,
they
but
won't give it to
there's
Rodri.
3 of them. There's 3 positions, so Rodri needs to be one of them for making the final. I think he needs to be. It can be.
For me, Kels, I said before also. For me, Rodri is the best player on the pitch. I don't know why he didn't get the man of the match. He controlled everything. He's the guy. He knows where he has to be. He broke the attack. He started the attack. He set the tempo. He played really, really well. For me, this is the prime Rodri I seen the season where City won treble season. Treble season. For me, this is the prime treble season.
Unplayable for 2 years.
Unbearable.
It's super ironic.
Terrible.
That's why City did not lose for 74 games. City did not lose when he played. The only time we lost games is when he was suspended in that stretch. 74 games. That's insane.
Because of the kind of player he is, if you don't actually go out of your way to watch what he does, people won't actually understand how good he is, because his profile, again, like in football in general, people don't really. His profile, it sounds disrespectful, but like he's kind of a boring player, but that's a good thing because it means he's doing his job. Like you won't really notice, like people that don't know what they're watching, they won't really notice.
Yeah, GNA sexuals who like Rabiot.
Yeah, exactly. They won't understand how good he is.
GNA, it's fucking.
They won't understand how good he is if they don't watch him.
Steve will go nuts.
I find it ironic, by the way. Me and Kels and Floss were streaming last night talking about team of the tournament, and Floss put Rabiot as fucking team of the tournament.
Bro, he's been bossing midfield. I don't know what you're talking about.
Rabiot has been good. He just
he
got dog walked.
Has he been playing well today? He showed today
he's
when
been
he got
awful.
team of the tournament.
You just said yesterday he's been playing well so far. Up
Yeah,
until today,
Steve,
Not team of the
And
tournament.
Steve, you're acting like Rabiot got bossed by like scrub. He got bossed by Rodri and Fabian Ruiz. Like it's not like it's not like he got dog walked by absolute scrubs.
Tchouameni was not good.
As well.
Yeah, Tchouameni got dog walked. Like it wasn't. I don't blame Rabiot for that.
Like he played well up until today. He was terrible today.
Yeah, but I knew that he wasn't going to play well today.
Nobody said he did. I didn't say he was going to play well today.
Wait, so
You like I rate Rabiot? I don't rate Rabiot. I had France winning the game, but not because of Rabiot. You think if Rabiot got injured, I would have been like, oh my God, France are not winning the game. The reason why I thought you lot was going to win the game was mainly because of your attack.
I don't know why you thought we were going to win the game though with the
Because I rate your attack. Because I rate your attack that highly. That's why.
Yeah, but we're not serious.
Your attack is. I was just poor today. Or your attack is.
All that. How convenient. I've seen. So why do I keep
There's a
seeing
clip
this
of
thing?
Steve cussing Rabiot out, Everton versus Leeds watch along. Somebody find that clip. I need to see this.
Go on, Steve. Say what you're saying.
About what?
What are you saying? About your attack? Yeah, your attack
No,
was very good.
the reason
Your
why I
attack
didn't have
is
us
very
win in
good,
the
sorry.
game
No,
was okay.
scratch
Our
that.
attack.
Your attack is world class. Let me go that one further. Your
Yes?
attack's world class. So I went with it. Yes.
And I
It was
knew
just
as soon
poor
as we
today.
played a serious team, we get fucking KO'd because they're not serious.
What happens, man? You back teams that are worse. You should be
Spain have
understand.
had the hard route
hold on.
too. Spain are not getting
Steve,
these cookie cutter runs.
Steve, you back teams that are of worse quality. You should understand where I'm coming from.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You back DR Congo to beat England. You back teams without frantic quality to win games. What are we talking about here? You back Mexico to beat England. You back Japan to beat Brazil. You should be understanding of where I'm coming from.
No, Flawless. So you forgot one thing. No, Flawless. No, Flawless. Belgium beat France. Belgium beat France. You forgot.
You should be understanding of where I'm coming from. And you know me well enough to know I back talent in particular in tournament football.
Yeah.
Which
I just have a memory.
To be fair, Belgium did give Spain away that
Warrior.
What are we talking about?
He sent me the thing.
Don't forget.
I don't know.
Bro. Flawless, are you okay there? Flawless, are you okay? Bro, he's choking out there. He's choking out there.
Hey, Flawless, don't choke over there too hard.
Bro, chill. Steve, chill.
I'm good. That was the last comment from Eli. Took me up. That is one of my favorite content creators.
Luton, the Luton town.
Flawless,
yeah, he talked it, but you are okay, right? Don't choke on it.
Look at Steve's face.
Oh boy, I'm getting a bunch of message. Everyone's crying about the ref.
But
except for Ryan Cherky. Ryan Cherky did not. Deschamps was crying about the ref because he got dude. That's a CONCACAF ref for you. Quit crying, you little bitches.
See, this is why I don't like fucking. Shut the fuck up about the ref. How about you call out Mbappe for being a piece of shit today?
I'll be honest, man. Talking about the ref when it took like 70 minutes for you to get a shot on target is crazy to me.
Disgusting.
Like what?
Mate,
the ref, really? In a game like that? The ref.
Deschamps was crying about it.
They didn't even have the football.
Of course, my Arsenal friend is crying about the ref. Shock.
I was talking about but they didn't even have the football for longer than 5 seconds.
Mate, there was nothing the ref could have blown the fucking whistle in France's favor every single play. Spain still win 2-0.
It wouldn't have changed nothing. I don't get it.
Nothing. France we didn't turn up. We played a 0 out of 10. And we saying, the ref is why we didn't do anything. We literally could have played that game for 270 more minutes. Let's go 270, 360, 450, 530.
But they could be playing until the next World Cup. They wouldn't have scored.
800, 890, 980,
can we give some
1070. We would have never scored against Spain.
You wouldn't have.
Never.
What about giving some credit to Spain's center backs? Cabarsi and Laporte have been sublime. They've only conceded one goal the entire tournament.
I don't rate Cabarsi, but he's played well, man.
He was great today. He tracked back a lot. He kind of had to cover for Porro because Porro is not very good defensively. And there was a couple of times Porro got skinned, and Cabarsi had to be there to back him up, and he did. Against Mbappe, so that's very good news that's very good news for Spain because they might, depending on who they face in the final, there's probably going to be somebody with that caliber that they're going to need that 1v1 defending on. And I thought Cabarsi was very good today against Mbappe.
Yeah,
and Laporte's been great the whole tournament.
Yeah, wait till he comes up against Anthony Gordon. It's just curtains. No matter what.
Spain. What Spain?
You did not just say Madueke. Well, Madueke beats everyone, and then he's a headless chicken. He has no idea what to do.
Honestly, people, if you ever need to chase your dreams and you need a good example, look at Noni. Because they say that, bro. They say success leaves clues.
I'm joking.
That guy, I don't understand, bro. How did this guy make it to the top level of football?
Respect
Why is he starting games for England? I don't get that.
Respect the Premier League.
Stop it.
No, I'm not gonna respect. I'm not gonna respect. I'm not gonna respect a damn thing, bro. The guy made it to the top level of football.
Respect the Premier League World Cup winning starting right winger, man. In Noni Madueke. How dare you, lot, man? I can't wait to win.
Flawless. I seen the shameless tweet. I seen your shameless tweet on the Twitter. You and me, Mike's. I seen that. No, Vikram, you don't know what I'm talking about.
I saw the tweet. But forget the tweet, bro. This guy has been on the watch-alongs with us, talking about how crap this guy is, and now he wants to pretend like this guy has been.
No. You don't know about it. You see, because it's fucking home. It's fucking coming home. That's why he's on that ship. That's why he has to. See,
No, he doesn't.
He can be poor in games, but you know what he does? He just out there to word to Eddie, man. He out there to run around, man. See
In
ball,
the
kick ball,
circle
chase
for
ball.
45
That's
minutes.
all he's out there to do.
no, flawless. Complete the sentence. Complete the sentence. Run around like.
Yeah, run around in circles. You know what I'm saying? Run around in a circle
For 45 minutes.
No. Like who? Like who?
Oh,
Like
Kante. He's on crushing on Kante. That hurts me, man. I rate Kante. But that's it, man. He out there to just run around, see ball, kick ball, chase ball. You know, like in the Olympics.
So basically, Mbappe is just the fucking English Madueke today. That's what we're saying.
You said that, not me, man. I like Kylian, but he be killing me, man.
No, because
Hey,
Kylian
Mbappe
can
be
actually
killing
do something in the final third.
Not today, he didn't. He looked like
Not today, but he has
Hey,
what,
all
8 goals
right,
in the tournament?
All I'm gonna
Did
say is,
Madueke score 8 goals all season? Probably
hey,
not.
all I'm gonna say is, Kel, one of them about to be in.
Maduekes today. There you
All
go.
I'm gonna-
There you go.
all I'm gonna
Flawless.
say
There's
is-
some criticism. There's some criticism for the world-class front four. They look like a bunch of Maduekes out there. There you
And I'm gonna
fucking
say
go.
they
That's
can
the
look
worst
like a
thing I
bunch of
have to say about
Maduekes, but all I'm gonna say Sunday, one of them's going Madueke gonna be in the final. That's all I'm saying, man. One of them starting the World Cup final, the other's in a third place playoff on Saturday. Just saying, you know. Levels.
Flawless. You forgot one thing. Third place for Golden Boot.
Yeah, certain amount of chasing down golden boots, certain amount of chasing down the trophy with the medal. Just saying. You know what I'm saying. By the way, what's Madueke tomorrow, man?
Also,
telling
I
you.
just want to say this, yeah. If what's it called? If you watch the
It's
third
coming,
place,
it's coming home. That's the
World
word
Cup-
you're looking for, man. It's coming home. But go on.
Yeah, if you watch the third, if you could watch the third.
What
place
game are you
playoff
playing,
game,
fam? What game are you playing?
I'm playing Black Ops.
Oh, seeing because you are concentrating. You cannot multitask whatsoever, man. Finish getting killed on Black
Anyways,
Ops.
if you watch the fucking third
Fuck
place
it, hell.
FIFA World Cup game, shut up.
Look at you confused.
He can't. Flawless. No, I've never seen. Flawless. I never seen Steve like flustered like this. I never seen Steve flustered like this.
Don't disrespect.
No.
Don't disrespect how much I need to do something. I'm so pissed off.
How come everyone? Side note: why is everyone playing Black Ops again? What did I miss?
It's fucking fun. That's why, mate. Maybe you should have some fun in your life. for once.
Did they re-release it? That's why I was asking Dickhead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to find out so I can come
they
and have
did.
some fun.
Bro. This guy. No. Flawless. No. Steve, I said to this fucking scrub.
Hey,
Last
Steve,
one.
You know, yeah, go on, side.
I said this fucking scrub. Flawless. Please run Black Ops. I want to join. He said, you know what? I will run more games. He haven't done it.
Nah, you know why I haven't? Because certain teams, certain people's nations are still in World Cups. Others are out. You get what I'm saying?
Bro. I see not this. I'm saying last 1.5 years. I said it in playback also.
Yeah, man. I've been busy. You know how it is. Nah, after England pick up the World Cup, we'll run it 100%.
Bro, this guy.
We'll run it. Me, you, Steve. You know, like because Steve can
Isn't
cry
that-
still about France and all these
that-
other nations.
We know
You
about
can-
the Sarcasm
Yeah.
City bandwagon rules.
What's the Sarcasm City bandwagon rules?
That only the Crystal Palace and Union St. Joa has worked. All the others have flopped flat on their fucking belly like a dog. That's what fucking
What
happened.
is this
bro.
guy doing? What are you?
What?
What's that noise?
What are you
Bro, what was that noise,
I
man?
What
said
are you
fucking
doing?
flop on the belly. That's what I did. Like a
Bro,
dog.
chill, Steve.
Mate.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
already know, man.
This guy.
Hey, to Mario since A Flawless, remind me of what land you'll be winning the World Cup in. We'll be winning it in the US of A, man. The United States of America, New York / New Jersey.
I agree,
I don't know
actually. I think
I don't know
you
the
beat
postcode.
Argentina. All right, I'm gonna say this right now. You got convincingly beat Argentina. You got
What's go?
American.
What's go?
You got Argentinian Pulisic
Yeah,
out
bro,
there.
he's trying to jinx
He's
it,
a
man.
scrub.
What's go?
3-0 England. Battle.
You think we win 3-0? Madueke
Yeah,
hat
he's
trick,
trying
I get it, man.
to set us
Division,
up.
man. Now he sees Madueke hat trick, I hear it, man. That's what it is, man.
No. Flawless said straight. No. Flawless said straight face. Madueke hat trick. If he says straight.
Madueke goal assist.
See,
Kane,
look.
goal assist.
He's on there, man.
Bellingham, goal assist.
Madueke gonna
Mate,
kill it like he's
Messi-
getting killed on Black Ops right now. That's what's going on.
Messi is bro. He's an Argentinian Pulisic.
Messi's getting sent
concentrate.
off.
Shit,
All right.
bro.
So is Black Ops 2 worth? Is it worth getting people? Is everything got?
Yeah.
All
Definitely.
right, cool. We might
That's
run
something
it.
I
still.
could beat you at. Or
Has it got
no,
zombies? Has it got zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Kind of
gonna.
an AO.
Bro, Steve,
This
how do you
guy,
feel about,
yeah. Flawless, chill. That's why I said don't chat Flawless. Flawless, come on. Flawless, come on, bro. I see this guy is always, bro. See,
It's fucking coming home. That's why, man. I've been
Yeah,
telling
it is.
people.
It is. So, anyways, once you demolish,
Hey,
once you
Steve, the
demolish
bandwagon's
Argentina, once
the
you
bandwagon's
demolish
driven off.
Argentina and that scruffy ass midfield.
Steve, the
diamond-
bandwagon's driven off. We don't want nothing
No,
from
no,
you.
no,
Man.
no,
You
no,
had
it's
your
fine,
chance.
it's fine, it's fine.
You
You're
had your
gonna-
chance
Nick,
to
you're
rap,
gonna
man.
win
We
the
don't
World
need no
Cup.
England prop from you, man. You've been
Wait,
hating the
Steve.
whole tournament.
Why not?
Don't try to join now. Nah, it's too late. It's too late, man.
I
The
wanna
bandwagon
ask
driven
Steve
off.
something. Wait, Steve,
It's too late.
how do you feel about missing out on what's his name, Manzambi?
I don't
Oh,
care.
boy.
We're getting relegated with or without him. So
What,
If he's not
relegation?
Going over Barrio, you're cool. Yeah. You can go.
and Flawless, I think you
Mario-
forgot H is here. No, H is here. You
Mario,
have to
they
tell
don't
her.
think you're cool.
No.
They don't think you're cool.
No, Flawless. H is here. Have to know what is the price of Telemans. H is here, Flawless. Oh, what is the price of Telemans? We have to ask it. H is here. No, have to ask it. What?
35 million he was.
35.
35 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Barrio. By the way, K gonna do the Wolves thing. I might post up that in my story actually before the game. Still, I hear it, man. Shout out Nani Madueke.
Oh, Wolves. Oh yeah, hat trick.
Yeah, he did. Oh yeah, hat trick.
Hold that H. Hold that H. No, hold that H. Hold that H. Hold
No,
that.
if I'm Nicola Tagliafico, the Argentine right back, shivering.
Bro, this takes me back
Ain't
to
the
like
left back.
Shivering.
yeah, he's
Nicola-
the left.
Nicola
he's the right back,
Tagliafico.
but-
Yeah,
But this takes me
Tagliafico,
back
he's
to
the
when
left back.
this takes me back to
I'm
when
shivering. If I'm
you thought that, like-
Tagliafico, I'm quivering. I'm
Yeah, of course he
quivering.
is.
I remember-
Sleeping tonight.
Bro, he's having a sleepless night right now in Miami. Probably because of the drugs and girls.
Yeah, like
But,
he's at the strip club.
yeah.
He's having a sleepless night. He's probably at the strip club.
Oh, he's at
He's
that
already-
place. What's it called? The Bunny Ranch? Is that what he's
Yeah,
at?
yeah, the
No,
bunny
no,
man.
that's not in Miami. That's
No,
in
no,
Oh,
no,
not
no.
Miami. All right, okay, first. Okay.
Flawless speaking from experience.
Tagliafico out with his Argentine guys on pimp setting.
No. Flawless speaking from experience. Flawless.
Nah, I've never been, I've never been to the Bunny Ranch. Nah. Never.
They have STDs there. You don't want none of that.
Steve knows some
Okay, bro.
experience. No.
See, this is where this. It takes too far. This is where it takes too far.
Bunny Ranch is 69 miles per hour. That's all we
I
can
love
verify.
that. I love that is the case. Where we at? You lot run up the likes though. Over 60 people in there. Get your questions in. We're at 42 likes. Get up to 50 likes. Make sure you subscribe to Strasbourg Steve. Make sure you subscribe to True City Fan TV as well, where you can catch both Kels and Steve on both those channels. So make sure. So I'm gonna add the links in the title as well, people. But get your questions in. What you lot telling us, man?
You're gonna run
Bro,
my
you see the transfer news has gone quiet, like City literally signed Anderson and then nothing's happened. Arsenal ain't done nothing.
Nah, they got
Liverpool ain't
linked to
done
my
nothing.
man, isn't it? They
Chelsea
got
ain't
linked to the
done nothing.
Moroccan. Vikram,
What
the
happened?
Moroccan.
Yeah,
but
Chelsea dropped that.
Yeah, but
today.
they're not spending 100 mil on that guy. I'll be honest.
Actually, Kels, let me go to you on that. What do you think of it?
We won't. I wouldn't
What are
be
you
so
saying,
sure.
Kels? You think you'll spend? You think you'll buy him? Talk to us.
They ain't paying that.
I think they'll try to.
You think they're gonna pay 100 million euros up front?
Yeah, we're rich.
100 mil
Fuck.
euros. Yeah.
Or for a 19-year-old?
Yeah.
Mate, if you watch this
Well, are
19-year-old
Liverpool
play,
being quoted 120 for Diamante?
Vicar?
He's a teenager.
Vicar,
Yeah, but they didn't.
take-
Yeah, but then they're not gonna pay that though, because they know it's ridiculous.
Well, we'll see.
And by the way, Vikram, you have to, by the way, no, Vikram, you have to understand.
The price down.
That's
He
100
will be
mil
no. Yeah, no. Yes, no. He will be Rodri replacement. Though. He will be Rodri replacement.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Rodri
stop
has
it,
not
man.
signed a contract.
No,
and
no,
as it stands,
I'm not
he's leaving
hearing
next
this
summer,
rubbish.
So you
Stop
have to
it.
bring
Let's say
somebody in.
Rodri
No.
replacement.
No, you can ask Kels. No, you can ask Kels. Bugatti will. No. Bugatti will be Rodri replacement.
Vicar, we actually,
bro.
with all due
Like
respect,
long term.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, long term. Long term, he will be Rodri replacement.
No, he won't.
because Rodri's not going to
Yeah.
play.
They're not even the same
Yeah.
kind of player.
Bro, Rodri is 6. I'm saying he's 6.
Rodri replaced Fernandinho and he was a different player.
Yeah.
Like, guess what?
Different player. Yeah, but
That's a
Yeah.
valid point.
Yeah, but you're talking.
yeah, no. Vikram, you have to understand. We are not comparing Rodri and Bugatti. I am saying Rodri replacement means 6. Their midfield will be Bugatti, Anderson. Yeah, as a 6.
You think that's an
Anderson's
adequate
the 8, not the
replacement?
6.
We don't know about it. See, I'm just saying it will be Rodri replacement. That's it, bro. He's not a scrub. For me, he needs to be one more season at Lille. He needs to be there for one more season. Then you can bring him. then you can bring him. Right now, he's not ready.
They're talking about 100 mil. They're talking about 100 mil euros, but the guy's not even.
Bro, Vikran, we know, Vikran, we know this transfer window as per prices is fucked. We all know about it. Come on.
Yeah, but
And also,
the other players that
it
they've
won't
been
be
linked
because
with.
of the World Cup. It'll be because they've scouted him heavily at Lille for 2 seasons.
Yeah, he was scouted before. He was scouted before.
They're not just going to buy somebody because of the World Cup. They're like they have been scouting him for a while.
Yeah, but I think you two are arguing two different things because Vikran, you're saying he's not good enough in regards to being a Rodri replacement. But I think what man
I
is
just
saying,
don't think he's good enough for Manchester City in general.
No, that's
not right
fair.
now.
Yeah,
I'll
but what
just
they're
say
saying,
Rodri at 18 was not this good.
Yeah,
Nobody
but what
knew who
they're
Rodri
saying-
was at age 18.
that's true.
Buwadi's 18 and starting World Cup games.
Yeah, what
And
Kells
he's
and
playing the
Tice.
That
Champions
point's
League, and
irrelevant
he's
because you're
already
not
had
signing.
96 appearances as a
No,
senior.
but that point's irrelevant because you didn't sign Rodri at 18 anyway. That point's irrelevant.
Yeah, but what we're saying is he can develop. He's got years to get better. He's
Yeah,
not.
he's trying to
It's not like
develop.
he's going to come in and they're going to be like,
but
"Oh, you're not
City-
Rodri, you're shit."
Yeah,
No,
but
you're
City
gonna
are
develop
siding
him
for the
to turn
here
him
and
into a
now.
good player.
Not Buwadi.
And
If
he'll
you say
never be
Buwadi,
Rodri
that's-
because I don't think anybody. I think Rodri is. I don't think you'll see a player like Rodri for.
So you think they should spend 100 mil on potential?
if he's there,
We
if they
paid
believe
70
he's
million
worth
for
it, yeah.
Rodri?
If they believe he's worth it, yes. I've not watched him enough to say whether he's 100 million or not. But if they believe, they clearly believe, like the same way they signed Anderson, they believe he's worth it.
I've been watching him for 3 years. I think he's worth a gamble at 100. Yes.
You think he's worth it?
No, Steve, I will say.
Not usually. He is the exceptional rule, though. This kid is.
He's good. That's why I said keep him little for one more season. Then you can start him. He's not ready yet. He can make mistakes. He has to develop. For me, he's not Rodri. Like he's not replacing Rodri as Rodri. He's two different type of players. He's two different type of players. In terms of technicality, in terms of playing style, Buwadi and Rodri are different.
The way they move and receive the
It's
ball.
true. Yeah, it's different.
Well,
Yeah,
different.
Hard to replace Rodri. You just evolve the
what I've
position.
seen is
Rodri likes to invite the pressure and
Yeah, spin.
out.
Yeah,
Buwadi
and
likes
passing
to
wise
get
also.
the ball and then slice through.
from what I've seen, he's
Yeah.
a good technical footballer. He is.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what
Yeah.
City want. They want a technical midfielder.
Yeah, that's where founding stones.
But there are
Yeah.
other midfielders out there that they can get for better value than Buwadi.
Yeah, but but City picked him. That is the point. That is the point.
Well, City
Potentially,
knows all the players. Why don't you list a few of them? Who's better than Buwadi that City should sign to replace Rodri within the next couple
potentially,
of
yes, Vikran, that is the case. But it's about what City wants. City have clearly targeted him and said he's the guy. Is there other players out there? Probably. I'm not going to
He's
get
better
into
than
all of that.
all right, I'll tell you this. He's better
Yeah.
than Mateus Fernandes. There you go.
Nah, Mateus Fernandes, best midfielder of his age, man. We ain't doing
Of
that.
all
We should have
time.
signed him
Of all time.
of all time, man. We should have signed him for 85 million and
Yeah,
250k.
plus
We should
20
have
in
signed him, man.
bonuses.
Yeah, man. We should send Tillemans back to Villa and send Santos back and spend that money on
Villa,
Mateus
the
Fernandes.
mighty Villa.
I'll
Yeah,
say
man.
Flawless.
Right now,
You brought Villa, right? H is asking what is the price of Tillemans? 35 million, right?
Oh yeah, 35 million.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
get
yeah.
the
That 35.
back,
Yeah,
get the
so,
35
yeah.
million back, get the 50 back, send Santos back to Chelsea, and
Yeah.
go get Mateus Fernandes for 85 and 250k a week. That's what we should have done.
No,
Let
but
that
you know
sink in.
what, though? I know
Yeah.
obviously people are going to say that there's no value and the market's cooks and all of that. But I just think
Yeah.
that people need to get out of that mindset. Well, not even get out of the mindset. People need to accept the reality of where football is right now.
Well,
And that a lot of these players are similar
do.
level.
I do.
No,
Okay,
but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Buwadi-
everyone else needs to.
Buwadi
all of these
has
players-
way more talent than some 25-year-old players. Okay.
No, but I think that a lot of these players, as it stands right now, are all
Is he better than Ryan Gravenberch as a six today? Do you think he's a
Pardon?
better six than Gravenberch is
no,
right now?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, Kels, for me, Kels, two different players. No, Kels, two different players for me. Two different players.
I can't believe you're even
I
entertaining
think
this
that's an
conversation.
upgrade.
No.
I can't
but
believe you're
No.
entertaining this.
Vikram, two different players. Two different players.
No, but
You
I'm
watch
talking about what they've
Buwadi at
actually
Lille.
done. Bro,
If you
what
watch
has this guy
Buwadi at
done in
Lille at
football?
home, Have you watched?
What is,
Bro.
no, but what has he done in
Watch
football for you
Leo.
to say that comfortably?
Watch
What has he done in
Leo.
football?
But Vikram, it's not about what he's doing. People are looking at his current
No,
level.
I st-
the guy who just
and
what his
potential.
level- before you go, what his level is, and at 18, what he could become. That's when you're signing an 18-year-old, you're signing him on what he is right now.
No, but
and also
he
what
said
he's
that he's
become.
better than him right now,
I
and I'm
think
telling you,
so.
what has he done to prove that?
He can think that talent, but talent-wise, he can
Skill
think
set,
that.
yeah. I would
You can
say
say
he's
skill set,
from
you
what
can say
I've
that.
seen of Bawadi, and I did watch a decent amount of Lille last season.
You can say
Much
skill
better
set.
defensively than Gravenberch is. Positional awareness a lot better.
Like I've only watched Diamante on a couple of occasions. He's better than some. I can already see he's better than some wingers who are much older than him, who would have done more. 100%.
He can better than Madueke. You can say false. He can better than Madueke. You can say.
Yeah,
Alright,
but they're saying
I'll
he's
kick you
better
out
than
of the
Madueke.
team. Relax.
That's-
Alright?
that's-
Hey, watch your fucking mouth, all right? Too far, man. Too far. Over the line. Don't overstep the line, man. This fucking guy, man. Watch your mouth, yo. Watch your damn mouth. How dare you? Sorry, go on. Carry on.
Would you take Madueke at Manchester United?
Hey, wait, you don't have to ask these questions, Kels, man.
Bro,
I thought we
it's-
all here just having a conversation. Let's like focus on the task at hand.
man.
Man. Don't worry about that. Like that's you don't need to be asking those tough questions. Here. We're just gonna bypass that one.
And by the prime example is Euroflux. United sign Euro because he's ready, he's talented, he's good enough to start for now and for years. For years. That's why United signed Euro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
that's a
Sai,
valid
but
point.
Sai,
Yeah,
Sai,
if we
even-
sign
even
Bawadi,
with
he's
Euro-
a 10-year signing.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
even
yeah,
with
yeah.
Euro, I think Euro's again.
Not a replacement.
I thought he was good,
Yeah,
but
you're
I
gonna
didn't
sign
think
him.
I didn't think
You're
he
trying
was
8 to 10 years.
as good as they were
Like
making
Anderson,
out.
8 to 10 years. Like you
Yeah,
signed
but
him
they-
to be the guy
but
for
yeah.
8 to 10 years.
Like Kels is saying there, Vikram, you sign a Euro, you sign an Anderson, you sign potentially Bawadi. When it's a player who's 22, 21, 20 and younger, yes, you are signing them for now. Of course, you want them to play a certain level, but you are looking for them to get better. It's very rare that you sign a player at that age and he's the finished article.
Yeah,
Even
but
if he's
guess what?
very, very
Sometimes
good.
it can happen.
Yeah, but they need ready-made right now.
Okay.
How can
well,
they sign
I
him?
told
I
you-
think that's
I
why they
told
signed
you-
Anderson, though. I think that's why they got Anderson, they got Rodri, and they've got Reinders there.
And fellas, the people forgetting Rodri stay for 1 more year. That means Bugatti can develop 1 more year there. That's why I said he has to stay at Lille for 1 more year, develop there.
His problem is
And they're discussing that as an option.
Yeah,
I know Leo
yes.
doesn't want
Also,
that
as
to
well, if
happen.
he's a certain level, you bring in him for now to be a squad player. Like the same way United are
Yeah.
signing Santos. We signed Santos. He's not joining at 50 million to be first team week in, week out. That's a squad player option.
Then
Like,
again, he could earn that spot.
Yeah,
There's no
he might
saying he
develop
couldn't.
and get better, but he's currently been brought in to be a squad player, and you need that. Now, of course, United are looking at him going, yes, we want you to get better. And maybe he develops into something we don't expect, and he becomes a first team player and he's phenomenal.
Just like
But
Mainu.
yes, Maino's of a certain level, but you expect him to get better. 100%. Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah,
that's what I'm
definitely.
saying, Vic. Like you look, you can choose to believe me or not. If I've watched tons of Bawadi games, out of those 96 appearances there for Lille, I probably watched about 50. About 50. That's not
He's
too
a very,
bad.
very good player. He's a good player.
It's
Yes.
superb.
Yes.
Yeah? And just like how people can't, like, I would get annoyed that people say, "Oh, Mainu can't start because he's young." Oh, who's the wicked good player at Liverpool that was young? Oh, these
Let's say
people.
Rio.
Brent?
Yeah, Rio.
Rio.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rio.
Rio. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. When people say, "Oh, well, just let Salah or whoever else dead winger just keep being dead," you can't start the young player. Yeah, you can. You
Yeah,
can.
like I'm
So
saying,
Bawadi
he-
for
Well,
me,
it
bro, he's fucking. He could
depends.
be
It
one of
depends
the.
what their level is at, though.
I'm saying to you, he's a very
Yeah.
high level player of the 50.
because
55 games this season.
City are not signing Bawadi. Let's say they do sign. Let's say hypothetically they sign him for 100 million this summer.
Euros.
He's not going
Euros.
there to
Yeah,
start.
euros, not pounds.
All right,
It's about
euros, so
85 million pounds.
All right, so let's say it's 100. Let's say it's 85 million pounds, 100 million euros. They're not signing him to start week in, week out right now.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
play.
but
They don't sign him to start.
85 millions for potential is bonkers.
No,
Not
it's
if you believe in it.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
You
No.
don't want to put pressure
Sometimes
on.
the talent's sometimes the talent's worth paying for.
Do you believe the talent is worth 85 million? They do. If let's say they
Wait,
make the
what
signing.
what
Yeah, we're
example of
rebuilding-
what
like, we're
example of a
rebuilding
teenager
team. Like we have to rebuild our
potential
midfield.
going for that kind of for them kind of prices, and it's actually proven
Teenagers
to-
don't go for that type of money. No,
and it's been proven to be.
it's
like-
never happened, Vikram. But we've
No,
seen
that's
So
players
I,
go-
so I don't understand what I don't
No.
understand what this is.
like, because
Dembele
they
to
are
Barca. Dembele to Barca was expensive.
Yeah, but that's a one-off. The point is I'm making is it's rare we seen these players.
honestly,
these
the
young
only
Yeah,
goalkeepers.
because
reason
most of the
Dembele-
time it doesn't
The
Nah,
only
it
reason
don't
why
lead to
Dembele-
anything.
You can't
only
say
reason
it
why-
don't lead to anything. It don't happen, Vikram. It don't happen. How often do teenagers go for big money?
Yeah, because
let's-
clubs
let's
understand
Google
that
it.
like
Let's-
most of them are not ready at the time.
Yeah, because you're not
Which is
signing
why-
an 18-year-old to be ready.
No,
How
because
many
but normally they
teenage-
won't go for them kind of prices. That's why I mean.
Yeah, because
Hey,
mo-
all right.
because we know before you go, Steve, because we know the market has changed where players are going for more expensive. We know this. What are we talking about here? Like it's rare for teenagers to go for that much money because they're not signed for that. Like it don't happen often. That's not often thing. There isn't many 80, 90 million pound players, period. Never mind just teenagers. But a team decides to make the investment. Is Buwadi worth it? I don't know.
There's been
Go
two
on.
that have gone for over 100 million euros when they were teenagers. Two
Who?
in history.
True.
Who are the two?
Kylian Mbappe from
Okay,
Monaco
good.
to
Monaco.
PSG,
Monaco.
Yeah.
and João Felix from Benfica to Atletico Madrid.
I really like João
And they were
Felix.
both-
stuff.
Bro,
and they were
the
both
the
wonder-
You know what
irony,
it is
bro.
with João Felix?
The irony,
You know
bro.
what it is with João
They were
Felix?
both wonder kids,
Yes, Boadi's a wonder kid, bro.
bro.
I think when you start talking,
And I-
again, it depends
He's
who
not,
you're
man.
talking.
He's
Yeah,
not.
okay.
No,
So
no,
let's say,
Vikram,
okay, so
Vikram.
the
No,
argument
no.
takes-
Flawless,
okay,
1 minute, 1 minute, Flawless,
okay,
1 minute,
hold
1
up.
minute.
Never
Hold
gonna
up,
get
now,
there.
side, hold up. Was João Felix worth the money, even though he was a wonder kid?
Yes, well, not fully
No.
the money. Let's
No,
be
he
real.
was
Yeah,
João
with
Felix
the-
did
I-
not-
I don't even-
Never,
I don't even-
never, 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 never.
No, but I don't even think this is a good comparison.
No, we can compare. No, we can compare the two because we're
Hold
saying
on,
is whether you
hold
think
on,
João Felix
hold
is
on.
better than Bawadi or not is a whole different conversation. Let's use João Felix solo by
No.
himself. João Felix was seen as a wonder kid, as you just said. They spent
Yes.
the money thinking he'd be worth it. It didn't pan out. It happens.
It
Transfers
panned
fail.
out for one season when they won the league, and he was
Okay,
very
but overall though,
And
did
to
it
be
work out?
fair, a La Liga title with Atletico Madrid is worth 100.
shit,
Like,
you
if
got,
you-
didn't he
Yeah,
get a
they
La
did
Liga
win the
title?
league
Wait,
with
hold
him.
on. He
Yes,
got a La
okay.
Liga title with Madrid.
Yes, with Atleti. Jean Felix.
Right,
Yes.
and Griezmann
One of
did.
the
Yeah,
better players.
2021.
That's dark, man. That's dark.
This guy, man.
That's dark, man. Hey, that's dark, man. I didn't know that.
Bro,
shit.
bro.
I didn't know João
Flawless,
Felix-
stop it. Don't stop it. Stop it. Stop. No.
Stop saying facts.
I-
That's what you don't want me to do. All right, cool. Well,
No,
just-
Flawless, Flawless.
Atletico
No,
Madrid.
so Flawless. I know this. I know this where this goes. No, I have to say. No, I have to say this. By the way,
But I
See.
can't believe where
Atleti's
football's
team
gone
was
though.
Koke. It was the 2020-21 season was Koke, Saul, Thomas Lemar, Luis Suarez, Saul, not Saul. It was the Montenegrin center back. Savic,
Carrasco,
Carrasco,
Savage.
Lorente.
Yeah, you're right.
Good
I
there.
can't
team.
believe where football has gone though that we're considering fucking Buwadi as a wonder kid.
No. Vikram, I have to know. Vikram, see 1 minute. Vikram, Vikram. No, Vikram. No. There is difference though. See, Steve, me, I think Steve watched more than me. We watched Buwadi play at Lille for at least 2 years. We seen that. That's you seen from this World Cup, only. That's
Just
why
like how
we
you
speaking
went-
of the area.
Vikram, just like how if you went to a Man United youth, I don't watch Man United youth games. Okay.
Yes.
Let's say you went to a Man United youth game, you watched 20 games of this kid, and you're like, I think he's gonna be a first team player for Man United. I'd be like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't think
There's a difference between saying that someone's a first team player and saying that they're a wonder kid, bro. There's a
Okay, so
considerable difference.
what we need to do is define what is a wonder kid. That's what
To
we
me,
gotta do.
that's-
Go on.
That's
What's a wonder kid to you?
Dembele, Mbappe,
You've given me names. I don't
Them
need names.
kind
I
of-
need a
them kind
give
of
me the
level.
definition. Give me.
No, Flawless asking qualities.
a kid of
What is
exceptional.
your definition of it?
A kid
Like,
of
same way if I
exceptional
ask you
they got
what's your
quality.
technical
definition-
levels.
Okay, a
Same
kid
way-
of exceptional quality
Okay.
already, but has the potential to be world class. That's what I would
Okay.
say a wonder kid is.
So by your definition, Steve, he is a wonder kid to Steve.
Yes.
Your definition, he's not to you, but to Steve, he is. So we can't argue that because you man have the same definition of wonder kids. I'm guessing they're speaking for Steve, but you don't think he fits that criteria. Steve, you believe that he fits the criteria
Yeah.
Vikram just said. So therefore, Steve thinks he's a wonder kid. I ain't watched him like that to say he's a wonder kid. So I don't know.
yeah, we're
But
gonna
Steve's
have to
saying
agree
he's a
to
wonder kid.
disagree.
Yeah, like that's fair.
If you
That's
didn't
fair.
see it
That's
in the
absolutely
World
fine.
Cup, that's fine.
Yeah.
I thought he had some great moments here and there. I thought Morocco overall were decent. They went out pretty sad to France, but I thought Boadi had a easy.
And by the way,
For his first
And
ever
first ever tournament.
7 out of
And he
10.
had average World Cup. By the way, he had average World Cup. He didn't perform well against France. He had a very, very average tournament, but that doesn't mean he's shit. Bro, this guy played really, really well for last 2 seasons for Lille. I can understand why PSG want him. I can understand why United are tracking for him. I can understand why City wants him. I can understand why Arsenal want him, because this kid is talented. And they're buying for potential. They're buying for potential. That's it.
No one's denied anything you're saying. I'm just saying that the Wonder Kid thing is a bit of a stretch.
No, in terms of Vikram. Yeah. So Vikram, in terms of you, because he's a stretch. But in terms of Steve, in terms of his ideas, it's not, because Steve watches a lot of midfielders, and he's saying Wonder Kid means you have to understand he's rated highly, because Steve watches a lot of football.
Yeah,
I would
like
say
me,
by the-
like
that's by
Victor,
the-
me and you agree about Endrick. Like that kid is young.
Baller.
Like, yeah,
I'd say Endrick is.
Endrick's
Yeah.
a
By the
wonder.
depth, 'cause
Yeah,
by
I'd
the
say
overall,
Endrick.
by the footballing definition of Wonder Kid, he fits that bill. He's highly sought after. He's regarded as highly talented.
He's
beyond
got
his
what I call snap, crackle, pop. He's just got that. Yeah, that's what I call it. Snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, is that, so he's got like that je ne sais quoi is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Bro, I'm so
got
lost.
something about
I'm
it.
so lost.
Yeah, Steve, we
Steve,
got
Steve,
everything.
Steve,
They know kind
Steve
of phrases
language.
like that.
Yeah, I've worked with Steve long enough to translate. That's why I can translate like Steve to normal English to fit for you lot to figure it out. That's why I was like,
He's got snap. He's got crackle.
I thought you said
Makes sense.
something.
all right, Steve, you
Go
carry
ahead.
on, babe.
I'm so lost now. What were you even saying? We're just talking about Buwadi being a
Hey,
Wonder
he's-
Kid.
he's
He
very-
starts talking about snackle, crackle, but whatever the
Yeah, you know what he's like. Hey, before we carry on, big up Tactical Devils. You lot, make sure you go subscribe to Tactical Devils, man. Run up the like, subscribe.
He does
all that
have the
good
fries
stuff.
in the bag too. Boadi does have the fries in the bag.
Well, I watched him obviously only in the World Cup, and I was impressed. The thing that impressed me the most about him was his composure. Like he's beyond it.
he's
He
very
plays
calm
beyond
for
his
a young
years.
player.
Yeah, like if you didn't know his age, you would think he was like mid-20s, which is a very
23.
which is
That's
a very
that's a
good
big
sign.
compliment.
It's a very, it's a massive compliment.
footballer.
So like that's what that is. And City clearly believe that, hey, you know what? He's worth that type of money if they pay it. And so we'll see. We'll soon find out. I ain't watched
To be
him
fair,
yet,
they
you know.
paid
Yeah, we'll see.
116.
I mean, I think we're interested, but I'm, until it's done, it's not done. So
they paid 116 for
Hey,
Anderson.
all right,
so
actually, Victor, what are you
that's-
saying about Krupi? Do you think Krupi Jr. is a wonder kid at Bournemouth?
yeah, but my point is like the body of work of Krupi. This guy broke the goal
You've seen
scoring
the moral.
record
You've
for
seen
players.
Yeah.
No, but he broke the goal scoring record for players his age.
Yeah.
Like, and I've watched him
And
in multiple
Boadi,
games. He's serious.
I would bet Boadi has already broken some sort of appearance record for youngest player in Lille history to do certain amount of appearances by a certain age.
yeah, and
Certain
he's not
amount
a
of
goal
champions-
scorer, so you
certain amount of
probably won't be
European
as impressed by
appearances.
what he's
And Lille have
accomplished.
produced some fucking great.
He's a 6. He's not going to have a lot of GNA.
We'll soon
Yeah.
find out. Let's see
To
what
be
else
honest,
you lot
though,
think.
great.
Go on, fam. Last
I
point
mean,
on it. Go on,
6s
Victor.
generally don't score.
I was just gonna say in general, it's
Oh.
easier for attackers as well to fit the Wonder Kids
Yes.
like
Yeah.
bracket.
Because you can look at their goal catalog and look at highlights
Yeah.
and go, oh, there's something there.
And
So
not
it's
just that,
easier
it's
for
just
them.
harder, isn't it? Like as a midfielder, like to be playing in central midfield at a young age, you have to be exceptional. Like to
Mate,
start
he-
week in, week out.
he
You have
is
to be
Starting in the
exceptional.
World Cup at age
for
18.
most
Like,
teams.
that's-
Yeah, for most
Mate,
teams, you have to be
impressive.
exceptional.
Mate,
Or
I
a
just
centre
read
back,
this-
you have to
I
be
just read
exceptional
this.
as well.
I just read this about Ayub Boadi. At the age of 16 years and 3 days, when he made his debut in the Conference League for Lille against Key Kleksvik of the Faroe Islands, he is the youngest player to ever play in a European club competition game, ever. He is 16 years and 3 days old, and he started in a European game.
That's right.
Wow.
That's good. Let's
So,
see.
yeah.
Bill Warrior J dropped this earlier as well. And you lot continue to get your questions in before we do close out. United are reaching out to defensive midfielders agents ahead of next signing a DM after Santos and Tillemans. Manu Kone among players being mentioned in internal talks and with initial, one second, what's the rest of this? Initial approach on player side, not the only one. That's from Fabrizio Romano. We did mention this before. Obviously, when the Camavinga news broke, not a surprise to people who was talking about Manchester United not signing a third midfielder. Why? I had a few people say that to me, that they don't think United will go into the market again. And everything is geared towards Manchester United to go in the market again for another midfielder. Who that midfielder is, we don't know, of course. I think it's been linked. Manu Kone's been linked. Maybe we go get Bawadi. But yeah, like I said, if it's Manu Kone, cool.
You guys actually, you know what, Man United, and I know this about about French club. Lille probably have the best working or business relationship with Man United. So, Kels, when I said earlier, I remember texting you earlier about Bawadi, look out for PSG and Man United to swoop in. You got to get that Bawadi shit done quick. Because Man United have a very good relationship with Lille. Down the years.
Why who we signed from Lille? Doro. Okay.
Doro. Right. There was another one. He was in the conversation for Hazard, were you not? When he said
yes,
Lille?
he was.
Yes.
He was.
So you definitely have, and also it's near. What was the Belgian club you guys used to do a lot of business with?
Was it Antwerp?
Yeah, Antwerp. I believe. I don't think
a little in the Champions League. They are, aren't they?
Oui.
Yeah, they are in the Champions League. I thought so.
What?
Yeah.
Oui.
You just going French for no reason. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. You feeling French today, yeah?
No, you should have seen the fucking back and forth I had with fucking Fats, man. This guy, man.
I even know what you just. You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say. Never mind.
I didn't even hear it.
I just said France lost. How sad.
Clearly, you're not sad, mate.
Fuck no! I've been Spain to win before the tournament even started. I am here for the Rodri World Cup. That's what I'm here for.
Tell him again.
I need Rodri winning that World Cup.
There's only one thing we're here for, and that's the non-Madueke World Cup. But that's a whole different conversation. But the point is, I'm making this. Right? What?
I need Cascante.
This Nani.
I'm sick of Rodri getting disrespected.
Yeah. I'm tired. I'm with you with the World Cup, mate. And I'm sick of Madueke getting
Madueke disrespect.
I'm tired of. Don't laugh, Steve. This is serious business.
Nobody. Rodri's a Ballon d'Or winner, and people. I've heard nothing.
Yeah, and Madueke is a Premier League winner. And Madueke is a Premier League winner. Champions League. Champions League finalist.
I still ain't forgotten when this guy was
Rodri literally won the Champions League with a goal. So hold that.
Yeah, you're right.
So
hold that, Madueke. Hold that.
Madueke gonna dunk on him in the World Cup final. It's calm, cut inside, bins it right around Rodri. But yeah, as we were saying in regards to this, I know like you will ask me about this in United. Yeah, man, go get the mobile 6, which I think will get someone with defensive prowess, whether it is Manu Kone. I don't believe Camavinga is available, but we move and we'll see who else. Because it said we reached out to multiple player agents. So we'll see what's what. But yeah, man, you already know. Out to England. Let's go to that actually, because Tuchel said some things. Let's see. Thomas Tuchel is expected to repeat the same England defense from the last game. Declan Rice is also fit and expected to start. That's from Matt_Law_DT.
Oh yeah, Declan, can you take a proper set piece for once, please?
Argentina, you've got it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll just give the set pieces to Madueke. Argentina will not field the same team to play against England. That's from Gaston. Is that Gaston Edo? Let's see what else. Hold up. See, Sai just got so excited about the Madueke taking set pieces. He left. Let's see what else is going on.
Yeah, because Alvarez started the last game, didn't he? I don't think Alvarez
he did.
What's Tuchel saying there? Tuchel on tomorrow's game.
Remembering.
Yeah, I expect the full roller coaster again. Both teams play too emotional, and both teams play with too much spirit and energy to have a totally clean and calm match.
Too emotional.
He's not wrong,
right? This is
German. He's a German. He's honest. Yeah.
No, but he's
not wrong.
I'm saying this: England and Argentina is a mirror match. They both are hardworking, very tough to beat teams who are set up to get the best out of their best player. In Messi on Argentina and Bellingham and Kane on the other side. It's all industry and hard work and steel and grit and everything like that.
This is Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal.
Yeah, true say, but none of them are Madueke. So here we are. Sorry, what'd you say, Vikrin? Going.
This is Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal again. It's literally the same game.
So when he says this, I need to find the rest of this.
Right.
Warrior J, if you're still in the chat, did you write the rest? I'm sure we did. I just didn't star it. But yeah, in regards to this, it's going to be a roller coaster. If this don't go extra time minimum, I'll be super surprised.
It could be just a 1-0 to somebody in the 90.
I don't even think
We're all
that.
gassing it up and some fucking 1-0. Snooze.
I don't trust either team to keep a clean sheet.
You know what it is, Kels? I even gassing it up. I don't think it'll be a good game. I don't think it's going to be.
Oh no, it's
I
going to
think
be
it's
awful.
gonna be an insane game.
No, I think it's
saw
going
the
to be
good game today.
It's gonna be an insane game. What?
It's going to be awful.
I think it's going to be a what's
We
it
got to
called?
see
I
some
think,
beautiful football today.
I think it's going to be you ain't
For
seeing that. In
one
this.
team, yeah.
You ain't seeing that in this. It's going to be an intense game and it's going to be ugly.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
It's a
gonna
bar
be
fight.
extremely
It's a
ugly.
bar fight.
It's a straight bar fight. That's what it is. Like, there's not going to be much. I don't think like
I'll take flawless aside on
with
one
the
of them.
brilliance
Bro,
on
it might
show.
get so ugly, I might start speaking Portuguese.
What you say? It might be that. Go on. What did you say, Steve?
I said in regards to a bar fight, I'll take your side on that one still. I'd rather have you on
Yeah,
my
it's good.
side.
I think it's going to be a straight scrap. That's what it is. I don't anyone expecting pretty football and for this to be pretty patterns and playing through the lines.
But
and giving
Mexico,
goals.
England wasn't pretty football sometimes. It was a fucking wild.
That was a good game, but you know why? I think
Wild.
it being in Mexico
Yeah,
just
but
played
you
like
are
that way.
in. All right, let's.
If it was in Argentina, I'd hear it. I think the environment added to that game.
This is an Argentina home game.
There'll be more Argentina
in
fans, but it's not
Miami?
like it's in Breno. It's not like it's in Buenos Aires, is it?
Well,
Wait,
did
where?
You watched Argentina games? Have you
How
seen
do you
that
say
crowd?
Buenos Aires?
There we go. How
Is
you
it
said
Buenos
it. Go on,
Aires
Karen.
or something?
Yeah.
Buenos
yeah,
Aires.
I was like, Buenos Aires. Yeah.
I don't
Buenos
pronounce this
Aires.
well.
I don't speak Spanish either, but I can say Buenos Aires.
Yeah, I can't. I
Uh,
struggle. Go on.
Excellent city. I would suggest checking it out. It's beautiful. I was in Argentina last year in
They
Buenos
got
Aires.
babes there.
Well
They got
traveled.
babes-
Bro,
they
how
got
many
babes
countries
in
have you
Buenos
guys
Aires.
been to? I feel like these
I've
guys
been to
travel all the
40
time.
countries.
Do they have
4-0. All 7 continents too.
Which
Wait,
ones did
but
you
this-
learn the language of?
Wait, but this will really determine.
I can speak French and that's it, and English obviously.
Oh.
I remember I learned how to say thank you in Croatian when I was at Croatia. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
know
said
English.
when you
A
started
little bit of
speaking
German.
French, I was
Oh,
like,
danke.
I like how French sound. That's why when you speak in French, I was like, what?
Yeah, but I hate the grammar though. That's the thing. The grammar's
I
fucking.
don't know, like,
The grammar's
I had
fucking.
no idea what she
difficult,
said,
man.
but I liked it. I was like,
Ooh la la. No.
stop. Stop. No, Cal, don't start. Where was we at? Where was we talking about? Friggin' yeah, where the game's
Talking
gonna
about how
be. Yeah,
much
if you
You're talking about how much you like the French language.
no, we was not talking about that. That was
Et
not on
moi,
the
j'ai
card.
dit, ooh la la.
All right.
Oh, laisse, man.
J'ai dit, ooh la la pour la 3e fois.
Ouais, mais la langue française.
All right. How we doing? Can we get back to the football now? How we doing?
HCF. Anyways, I meant to care.
Steve, the point is I'm making, if this game was in Argentina, I think it's a better game. Same way if the game was in England, I think it's a better game.
No, but this.
I'm saying I think Mexico, England was so good because it was in Mexico.
Okay.
I don't think if that's in like a neutral venue.
Hey, but
it's as good.
So H said in the comments, England have hella fans at stadiums too, Steve. Yes, I agree. However, the Argentines and Colombians are fucking oh ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
It don't work when you do it, Steve. You know what I'm saying? It don't work when you do it.
It really, doesn't have the same charm. It doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't have the
It
same
doesn't have the-
joystick.
Bro,
Yeah.
stop saying
doesn't
that,
have the
please,
same
man.
cachet.
Stop saying that, man. I
It
swear that.
doesn't have the same cachet.
No, it
does
don't
not-
have the same charm, man. It don't
It
have the
doesn't
same
have the
delivery.
same. You know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have the same snap, crackle, or pop.
No, it does not, man. It does not. Oh Lord. But yes, as I was saying, can we get back to what's it called?
Yes,
Can we
there are
get
a lot
back-
of Argentine. I think
There
the
is. I'm
Argentine
not saying there
people
won't be and they'll add to the atmosphere. I'm just saying if it was in Argentina, I think that if it wasn't, I think the game would be more intense and a better game. I think England, Mexico, one of the major factors in that game
I
being
think you're
played the way
underrating
it
how
was.
intense the game's going.
Is it Mexico? No, the game.
Argentine fans are wild.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
they're not, Steve. You telling me if this game was in Argentina, you don't think it'd be a better game?
Yeah, it'll
Dude,
go
this
up
game
a
was
notch.
at fucking
It'll go
Boca
up a notch.
Juniors, dude.
See,
go up a
thank
notch.
you. Kels gets what I'm trying to say.
Or fucking River Plate. Oh shit. Oh
See,
shit.
that's
like,
what I'm
you
saying.
be
If
right-
this
there be-
game was
there be no
somewhere
English
in
people there.
Argentina, I'm saying it's it adds to the occasion of the
It's
game.
Yeah, it's basically it goes from a 10 out of 10 to an 11 out, a 16 out of 10 rather.
Fuck's sake, man.
On that note, wait, where we at? Hold up.
Uh,
Let's start
By the
in
way,
it, but
can
here
I
we
just
are.
say the two girls below us are looking 16 out of 10s today, both of them. Right.
All right, big up the panel. I love that clip, yo. I love that. I will never get tired of that clip, yo. That is one of the greatest things ever, man. Shout out Ryan, man, with his stupid self, man. Big up Ryan. Every single time. Shout out to Jan, shout out to Eleanor, because they made that clip what it was by blanking him.
Yeah.
They did him so day, man. They did him so day. It was peak. Shout out, yo. Hey, hold that, Ryan. He was in the chat earlier, actually.
You know what Cal's would have done? Cal's would have said, ooh la la.
This is not what we doing, man. All right. This is not what we do. Yo,
Ooh
chat to him.
la la.
Chat.
Oh, look at you blushing every time.
Oh my god.
Dickhead.
Yeah, it's too late for this shit, man.
Yo, you see how they do your bro dirty, Vikram? You see this shit, yo. You see how these people treat me, man. This is kids.
Oh,
This is
man.
peak. This is for the same people as well, man.
Wait, what?
Les opinions en ce moment. Paraissait d'avoir son
The opinions are not always okay.
It's the banner in French.
Bro,
There
this
we go.
guy trying to test my fucking grammar, man.
Google Translate.
Bro,
Yeah, that's straight Google
trying to
Translate.
test my
Yeah,
grammar
I'll
and
speak
shit.
French.
Like, I hate grammar, man.
Hey, right, where was we at? Right, 'cause we lost- what's going on? Say again?
Necessarily.
All right, whatever.
That
All
is
right, let's continue. This
directed
is
at Steve.
Tuchel. Right, Tuchel already talking about. Oh yeah, so Tuchel saying there we will find a way to we will find a way to stop Messi. He finds spaces, takes his chances, and I think the most important thing is that the whole team embrace that idea. They believe in supporting him and helping him, and they're always ready when he makes a move to make the difference. We'll prepare for that, of course. Can we prepare for it? Find the perfect solution and focus excessively on him? No, but we have to be brave. Be careful when dealing with him. Stop the support around him and track all of his movements when he's on the ball.
That's great. That's great, Tuchel.
I know how to stop Messi.
That's fantastic.
Y'all know how to
Tuchel, man.
stop Messi. You just say ooh la la.
Oh my god.
See this Vikram,
My
man.
word.
This is crazy, man.
That's Steve for you.
These two guys. Had to put the banner in French today. I had the banner in Spanish a couple days ago because of Barrio. Like,
German, Steve can read it.
yeah. Are you done, Steve? We'll give you a moment. You good? He's finished. Look at him.
So
Absolutely
ridiculous.
finished. This is the most he's laughed all day. I'm glad you're having a good old chuckle to yourself over there, cracking up.
Steve, pull your shit together, man.
You can't. He's finished the
together,
show. He's
man.
done. He's done. England were fortunate against Norway and stumbled their way into the semi-finals. We'll see what happens against Argentina. My feeling is they'll only get through though if they perform significantly better. If it's a tight, evenly matched game, I can already hear the conspiracy theories that FIFA will find a way to get Messi to the final. If England go out,
I am here for that. Give me some corrupt fucking Argentina win. I will.
look at this.
I will eat that shit alive.
Look at this. Just 'cause you got knocked out by Belgium. But the point is, England have to be smart and know that the referees could at any. Don't give the referees an excuse. Don't bring me any refereeing excuses.
The people need to stop with this. Everyone is
Go on.
out to get us mentality. I think it's honestly pathetic. Like I think it's only losers talk like this. Like again with the Egypt thing, they were 2-0 up with 20 minutes to go, guys. It wasn't corruption. They just lost. There was nothing to do with.
They didn't defend.
The refs weren't against them. There was no. They want Messi to win the whole thing. Bro, Egypt should have just defended better, man.
Yeah.
Like, stop it.
Yeah. You're 2-0 up.
20
And side, don't
minutes
worry
to
about
go.
it, fam. We're just I can turn down your mic on my end side. It's all good. No stress.
20
but
minutes to go and they're blaming refs. Like, come on,
Yeah.
man. 2-0
That's
up.
why. Do I agree with you, tactical devils, in regards to England got to play better? Yeah, 100% England have to perform better. But I'm not hearing no referees. You don't know me. I don't blame referees when results go against my club, or in this instance the country. Like, no, like, don't give the referees an excuse to do some bullshit. You see, like you see the Kwanzaa challenge in the Mexico game. It's a red card. You gave the referee a reason to, whether you think it was a red card or not. You gave him an excuse to do so. Don't do any of that in this game. Yes, be physical. Yes, play on the edge. Yes, don't go out there and get bullied. Use your physicality. Run them over. Run through them. Absolutely. But just don't do no stupidness. Don't make no stupid challenges in the box. Don't make no stupid challenges outside the box either. No elbows or anything like that. Don't all this stuff. Look at this fucking Steve guy, yo. This guy idiot. Proper fool. Yes. You don't.
Wow, Steve has the giggles. Fucking Spark is down there.
I'm just waiting for his phone, the train sound to go off. You know, the choo choo. That's what it is. Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's definitely there. We go. Yeah. See, he loves it. Loves it.
The message I sent him was "ooh la la." No. Actually, I sent him choo choo just to make his phone choo choo.
There we go. Love that. Hey, Shine says I'm immediately blaming the ref. I respect the agenda, man. I respect the agenda.
It's big an agenda.
Messi ain't lost the game for Argentina with this ref too. Oh Lord. Right, you lot, final few questions, man, before we get out of here. I don't even know how many likes we're on. Where we at? We're only at 47, man. Get us up to 50 likes, 3 more. Make sure you lot subscribe to Strasbourg Steve and True City Fan TV as well. Let me add the links in the title also. But yeah, final few. Oh yeah, predictions. What are you saying? We'll go to you, Vic, and tomorrow, England, Argentina. Chat to us.
1-1 and then 2-1 extra time.
Who 2-1? Argentina or England?
England extra time.
All right, Steve, what are you saying? All right, we'll give you a second. Kel's floor's yours. What you got?
I would like Argentina to win, but I don't think they will. I think they're gonna lose.
Scoreline?
I don't know yet.
What are you saying?
I'll say 2-1.
2-1 England. What are you saying, Steve?
I'll go 2-2. Argentina penalties.
Ooh la la. No.
How would you set up against Argentina flawless? Same way we've been setting up, man. Like, there's no different. You can't set up any different way. That's why when Tuchel's complaining about the lack of control and the lack, he didn't like the level of the performance. Look at the team you picked. Like, how are you surprised? Oh, we didn't keep the ball well. Look at the 11 you've got.
We'll say just to piss Steve off, Anthony Gordon brace.
He likes Anthony Gordon because he got 80 million for him. Surely he likes Anthony Gordon.
Mate,
we got fucking scrubbed the whole time. Let's be real. We can all hear Steve in his head and Steve voice in our heads going, fucking scrub.
Yeah, that's a good Steve impression, actually. That's not bad. That's pretty accurate.
Is it?
And then after he says fucking scrub, you hear it 2 times.
Look at him, yo.
It's like fucking scrub 2.
Why have you got? You know what? I don't even want to know. Because that backstory sounds like is not.
It probably came with the phone, and he just never changed it. That's my
no. It's
where
not.
Did you get the? Where did you do? Then it's like, where did you get the phone from?
I wish there was a story as dull as dishwater as that, but it is not.
All right, Steve, are you surprised or disappointed? By the way, Newcastle keeps selling their best.
We're getting relegated.
There's your answer, tactical devil.
I said relegate. You're not gonna get relegated, but you'll be relegated.
Yeah, we are. Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Who have you got relegated? Wait, who have you got getting relegated with you? Who's the other two?
Here we go.
Here we go, man. You already know, man. This is Luton 2026 all over again.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Play the clip.
I wish I had the clip. Yo. I wish I had the clip. I love that whole clip. It's like 15, 20 minutes. Hey, Steve,
No, it's like 30.
Work.
It's like 30.
I ain't gonna lie. I watch it often still. I just go on the channel and just watch it. It's brilliant.
Okay.
And you know who's the person to blame for that? Eddie and Jez, man. Those two are the worst.
No, it's my words.
Nah, but they also to blame, especially Jez.
Why? I'm not some
because Jez was just egging it on.
No, but I already have my beliefs. I'm a man of strong conviction. Okay, Flawless. I didn't need other strong.
You're alpha male. That yeah.
Anyways,
so can Mr. Alpha Male tell me who he's got getting relegated to Newcastle?
Has there been an update on what happened to Saliba?
Hey, I genuinely think we're gonna get
back injury.
Well, that was what the ESPN guy said, but does anybody know what? I guess it's too early to know if there's scans.
Yeah. They're gonna do scans in the morning.
Hasn't he been rumored to need surgery for a while?
Yeah. They said it was gonna happen after the World Cup.
And then
so he's gonna miss a lot of the season. Then it sounds like
they said him, Saka, and Rice are gonna miss pretty much all of September and October.
Are Saka and Rice injured?
Steve, no, but they have the same injury concerns.
They got super chat. They got to Rehan Rashid.
No, we ain't getting to the super chat. Who you got getting relegated? Oh, that's how we going. We just bypassing what I just said.
Okay, so as the squads are currently constructed right now.
On the 15th of July, 2026, 2:06 a.m. UK time.
9:06 p.m. Eastern time in the United States of America.
And what is that?
Where Kells is at, it's 6:06.
Wait, Kells, what time zone are you in?
I'm on Pacific Standard Time.
Okay, cool. Go on.
It's 6 o'clock where I am. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we've established the time and the date.
We've established it. That's what we do. We got the details down and correct.
The details, yeah.
So the game's on at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
All right, so let's just go through the table, and I'm gonna say if they're getting relegated or not. Bournemouth, I think will survive. Arsenal.
Can't you just tell us who your three is alongside Newcastle too?
We'll get there.
Are you sure? I don't think we'll get there. I don't think we got a destination.
Fine. So as of right now, I think I'm gonna get a whole city. Ali McBurney, Mason Burstow, Enes Dastan, and David Akintola. I think they might get relegated, although I like their wingers. I'll put them in the relegation spot for now. Okay?
Who's that? Who have you got in the relegation spot?
Hull City.
All right, so you got Hull and Newcastle.
Hull City is one of them.
Who's the other one?
Ipswich.
Right, cool. Thank you. All right, now we can get to the suit. Cool, we got you. You got Newcastle United, Ipswich, and Hull City going down.
Wait. Can Gary O'Neill keep Ipswich in the league?
Yeah, the Luton Town thing is on the extra channel. Yeah, it's on the extra channel. Yeah, it's over there. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV.
I think Coventry City will stay up, you know.
Yeah. All right, that's not what we asked. But you know what? Super chat from Rian. Floor is yours.
Well, that's where the advice didn't
work. Your advice didn't work. I went to see, big up Rehan Rashid, 9296. I don't know what.
Oh, he's trolling.
That's so funny.
I'm just waiting for Steve to get duped by a super chat.
This is not one of Steve's brethren. This ain't JG or one of them or BCB or anyone.
Oh, Jackie Good? Well,
yeah, see your boy, your what? What's his name? What's his name? What you say?
Jesus Christ.
What's his name, Steve?
I don't understand what is so funny, honestly.
Steve, what's his name? Now let him say the name again and you'll hear it, Vikram. What's his name?
Bro.
Say the guy's name. What's his username? Say his username.
The guy is... Wait. All right, so one of the super chatters is Jacket Good. It's the first one of...
It's crazy. Lads, people. I'm one of the youngest. I'm one of the youngest. Well, no, not even one. I am the youngest here.
You'll figure it out, man.
And I still can't believe that this brother's.
See, look, he's right there. The irony popped up.
Yes, that's why I said Jacket Good was one of the super chatters.
All right, let me get to these 2 super chats. How'd I go from that football the big up Rehan for the super chat. Appreciate you. Says flawless, bro. Your advice didn't work. I went to see an Ariana Grande second row NYC. I posted 4 videos. Got the super chat.
Bro, I don't get what's so funny.
I have no idea what Steve got the giggles. He must be on some. I don't know, taking some chocolate brownies or something. I went to see Ariana Grande second row NYC. Yeah, he must be high. I posted 4 videos of it, and my girl said it's so weird. I went as a straight guy. That's so funny. I don't get it.
Also, she bro, if she found it weird.
If you enjoy, hey, Rehan, if you enjoy, I've said it to you before. I say it to you again. If you enjoy her music, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
no, that's true.
Oh, what if she found it weird, man?
Yeah, it's not for her.
You need to stop taking. All right, do you want girl advice? Because I can do girl advice.
Okay, what are you gonna tell him,
Wow,
bro?
I gotta hear this.
Oh yeah, we're all locked in for this one. Yeah,
here's some
great, yo.
What advice are you gonna tell? What are you actually gonna tell him, bro?
Fucking great. Here we go.
You know what's
Let's go, man.
You know what's ironic? Okay, stop trying to impress women. And I'm gonna say this because trying to impress women is doing something that you are not good at. Right? Guys are not good at impressing women when they try to do it. Be impressive as yourself because they're not looking to be
a good message. Be yourself. The first part of it was not good, but the second part
of it would be a good message if you didn't watch 100 YouTube videos telling him that. like brother, man just copied and pasted the first Red Pill YouTube video how to get as a guy. And man's just regurgitating all this information like it's gospel.
He said you stole your bars, man. He said you stole.
But
in regards to this, Rehan, like it's your what's it called?
I'm trying to impress girls.
It don't matter. No, it's not about impressing girls because it's his girl. So he's not trying to impress her. It's his girl. He said, my girl said it's so weird. So what, man? Your girl doesn't fuck with all your hobbies. That's why you have your hobbies.
That shouldn't be your girl then. Don't.
Nah, not necessarily.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
It's important for people to have their own interests. Yeah. You can't just be the same person.
No, but it sounds like, okay, if I'm taking this serious, I'll put my serious hat.
Oh, yeah, go on. This is serious Steve now. Yeah, this is serious.
Oh, boy.
You just turn this hat forward. This is serious Steve. This is serious Steve. He's no longer
Says no one ever.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Go on. Now we got serious Steve. This is good. Serious.
Anyways. It's I wouldn't, me personally, I would not fucks with a girl if she said something like that it's weird if you go as a straight guy. Like she shouldn't be that judge. My point is the judgmental thing is
the judgmental side of thing is, but again, not everyone you're with. But here the thing is, not everyone you're with is gonna understand your hobbies, and that's cool. You might be a girl.
That's not an understanding thing. That sounds like a belittling thing or a making fun of or a.
No, she just said she thinks it's weird. Like you might get with a girl who finds it weird how much you like football.
No. It said it's
what I'm saying is, Steve, you or Vikram could get with a girl who don't understand why we love football so much.
Yeah, but
that's weird to some people. Weird. Say again.
He said it's so weird.
Yeah, so a girl might find it so weird. Have you ever spoken to someone who's a non-footballing fan?
Yeah.
Okay, and they cannot fathom how we love the game.
They don't say it's so weird.
Of course they say it's so weird. They'd be like, it's strange. It's weird.
No.
To them. Well, like I'm saying, don't overthink it. It's fine, man. As long as you enjoy the concept, that's all that matters.
I'm not hearing it from a brother that told me that. No, but you're talking about judgmental, but then you also said that you would be This guy, remember, I don't forget these things. This guy said that he would be going on dates and he wouldn't have any problem if the girl that he was with was just started stinking up the place. That's what man said on live TV.
Who said this?
Well, have you forgotten when we had that ridiculous conversation when he was talking about like letting off gas, and this guy just started talking all this waffle, all this nonsense about being okay.
like in certain TV shows, there's a character like cartoon show where one character is just wild and says wild stuff. That's just Steve. We just understand.
I say Stewie from Family Guy.
Yeah, like when Stewie just be trying to kill Lewis, we just bypass it. We just understand what it is. Quagmire is crazy. We just allow Quagmire to be crazy and keep it stepping. It's the norm. That's all it is, man.
Quagmire has one subject he's crazy about.
Yo, Vikram, stop being so judgmental.
No, hey, Steve, this super chat's for you, man. It's from your boy, Steve. Your boy is pulled up, man. This is you, Steve. Where you going? No, this is you. This is your boy. Because every time he pulls up, he always asks for you. So yeah, you can go on.
That's an AO.
He always asks. How's that AO that he always asks for you when he pulls up?
AO.
How's that an AO?
He asks for you.
Yeah, he asks for you.
That's an AO.
You no one said anything about no eyes and twinkle. That's you putting your own, putting your own flakes on it and that, man. You putting your sprinkles on that. That's between you and JG.
No.
I'm not involved. No one said eyes or twinkle or anything like that. That's you. But go on, read the super chat out. Floor's yours.
How did I go? Big up Jacket Good. How did I go from football debating to maths debating?
To go to what? Say the super chat again. Say the super chat again, Steve. Don't run. Don't trip. Say it super chat again. Huh? Say the super chat again.
Nate.
Say the user's name again.
I've said Jacket Good like 5 fucking times.
Yeah, so read the super chat from him. Read the super chat again from him.
Football debating to maths debating.
Big up Rihanna as well says, nah, I know you're not trolling. I know you ain't trolling. I was calling Steve a troll. Big up for the super chat says, no, I'm not trolling. Flawless. You remember me asking you before? Yeah, I remember. Because I remember you said, like, go enjoy whatever artist you enjoy. Go enjoy the artist that are content. No matter who the artist is. If it's an artist I'm a fan of, I'm pulling up. I don't care what anyone tells me.
I can't lie. The maths debating one, it took me a minute to, now I know it.
I didn't get it either. Like,
oh, that took me a minute. I just got it now.
It took you that long to figure that out.
It took me a second.
He actually hit it pretty well, to be fair.
I don't really think
he really didn't. It was blatant. If you read that in your mind, you just easy.
Actually, if I say it fast, then it'll really click.
Go on, say it fast. See how it sounds.
What was worse, the jacket part or the
maths debating?
The jacket part.
Yeah. Well, you got me on the math part.
I knew that. That's why JG's
that's why
always.
Steve has to read them and not me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like. That's every time he pulls up. If Steve's not here, I'll be like, unfortunately, Steve's not here.
Yeah, because I have courage.
Cool. If you want to call it courage, call it courage. Calm. Whatever you want to call it. I'm looking at your other boy popped up as well. One of your other guys popped up. But yes, to Rehan. Yes, I do remember you asking me this. And just enjoy a concert. If you're a fan of an artist and he or she is, you can go to a concert of that artist, bro.
Directed at me,
bro. I'm big up to. Nah, he asked this before. Still, this ain't just that you. He's asked this before. Big
I think that's directed at me.
Get to the super chat, Steve. Man, floor's yours. Is another one of your boys.
Why is it one of my boys?
Because they only pull up when you hear most of the time.
Pull up to my channel.
I've been telling him pull up to your channel. I'm like, Steve's not here. He's live right now.
Listen to me. Sounds like
he's not. I'm not. I'm cool with it. He can keep super chatting, and you can keep interacting.
I agree. He should keep super chatting.
All right, there we go. So everybody wins.
Second, good. You need to.
I can already name a couple players in this best looking.
Steve, can you read the super chat, please?
Big up Banana Cowbone. He says.
Combined best looking 11. All right, I'll start us off.
We did this like just want to clarify.
No, let Charles do it. No.
No, ain't no letting about letting Charles do it. The DCB, just to clarify, I have no interest. No, I can't do this. I have no interest in this. I don't look at men like that. Sorry.
Charles clearly does.
Sorry to what's it called, to burst your bubble, BCB, but no.
You'll get one from Charles.
Whatsoever. You know what? I redirect over and you lot can do it over there. I redirect over to Shazbug, Steve. I'm closing out.
Off the top of my head, one of the center backs is definitely John Stones.
It's like 2:20 a.m. and I'm up early. But big up to BCB. Right.
Simone.
You lot, any final few questions, let me know, man. Run up the likes, subscribe, all that good stuff. hit the notification bell as well. It definitely wasn't hidden well. It's crazy. It was so obvious. But big up to you lot tapped in. We're on 55 likes. Get us up to 60 likes, people. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on the channel as well. Notification bell. Yo, Steve, shout out your channel. Let them know where they can find you, what you got coming up, all that good stuff.
Yeah, Strasbourg Steve. You can what's it called? You can find
debate math.
All right, yeah.
That's a
MLS watch-alongs on Thursday. Oh no, tomorrow's Wednesday, so obviously you got Argentina, England. We'll try to be there for kickoff. Kels will be doing that, so big up to her. And
Wait,
then,
are you not around?
No, I'm saying I might get out of work at like halftime or some shit.
Okay, all right, cool.
So she doesn't.
Yeah, I'll do the watch along tomorrow on True City Fan.
But on Thursday, I'll be doing some late night MLS watch alongs. Thursday, Friday night, Saturday, I'm gonna watch.
Third place game.
Yeah.
I think I'll be around for that, so I'll watch it. I'll do the watch along.
I'm not really looking forward to it. Then we got World Cup final Sunday, so there you go. That's what's going on.
There you go. True City
And
Fan
check out
TV.
True City Fan TV as well, because Pat actually had a really good show with Daps recently. Big up Daps.
Oh shit, love that. Shout out Daps. Big up Pat.
Check that out. We've got a bunch of stuff on there. So probably have a Buati stream soon. So of me and Cal. So yeah, that's what we got going on.
There you go. Hey, Kels, anything you want to add in regards to True City Fan TV as well?
Not really. I mean, just we have the watch along tomorrow. I'll be doing that one. Probably gonna be a hate watch if Keeks and I are on. It's definitely gonna be a hate watch.
Big up Keeks.
Big up Keeks. I think that's all we have, or that I'm gonna be around for. I am unfortunately gonna be on an airplane on Sunday, so I might miss the World Cup final if my flight is delayed. Hopefully, it's not.
Oh, mad.
I know. I booked this plane ticket like months ago, and then I realized I was like, oh. No wonder this ticket was cheap. I am scheduled to land 2 hours before the game, or hour and a half. So, like I said, if my flight's on time, I'm actually going out to see. I'm going to Kansas City, and I'll see TJ while I'm out there.
I love that, man. I love that.
Yeah, my baseball team's playing out there, so
yeah,
I'm kind of
enjoy Kansas. It's a shame you got to see TJ, but yeah, going Kansas is good.
It's a real shame.
Yeah.
Like, it's a real shame.
Yeah, proper shame. I've met him proper scrub. You know what I'm saying? Even worse in real life than he is on the internet. Well, here we are.
Well, his wife, hopefully his wife will calm him down.
Yeah. See, she's someone of class and stature, unlike TJ. But yeah, you lot, make sure you subscribe to True City Fan TV. Subscribe to Strasbourg Steve. Both links are in the title. We back live on here today because it's gone midnight now. England-Argentina game, and then there'll be a Q&A after that as well. But check out the upcoming live stream schedule anyway, because it lets you know all the shows that are coming up. Of course, you'll get a match reaction as well. You will get my match reaction, so I'm gonna have to move the Q&A back because of the match reaction. But Northside's still live, so we're gonna redirect to him. But don't forget this show. All the other shows on the channel are available on all audio platforms: Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc. Big up to all the regulars in the chat, all the members, all the moderators, all the new people, anyone who's watching this back. Big up to all the super chatters as well. Big up to SBO2 earlier on, my guy for his super chats. He dropped like 4 of them. Big up Rian for his super chat. Big up to Steve's boys as well, JG and BCB in the chat as well. There you go, guys. So big up to them for their super chats. And big up to all of you lot, man. We're going to keep the shows rolling. Sarcasm City TV raid in Northside's chat as well. Let me make sure that he's still live, actually.
He is. Yeah,
he's still live. All right, cool. So what are we going to put in his chat? Yeah, Sarcasm City TV raid in his... Wait, does he hate on England? Does he hate on England?
Of course he does. Of course.
All right, it's coming home raid. That's what we're saying. Put his coming home raid. That's the raid that we're doing in Northside. It's coming home raid.
It's got it. No. It's got to be ooh la la.
Oh my god, man.
Look at these. See, Vikram, this is why I fucks with you, Vikram. You're my dog for life. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is why. You understand it? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people, it's coming home raid in Northside's chat. This has been the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Fuck Rabio. Bitch ass.
Strasbourg Rabiot.